Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? It's your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Harlem Hurricane Zoe, back in the building. Um, Make sure I can hear myself good. Um, y'all can hear myself pretty clear using my skull crusher candies because these have not been working very well. So I decided to switch to my skull crusher candies to see if they work better. And I know I'm a few minutes early. I'm 2 minutes early tonight. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in, and then we'll start talking about how I feel about today's game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in and comment. I don't know who's in right now. I'm looking right now and I don't see too many people in, but you know what? If you don't like what I'm about to say, then it's probably better that you be off. Let me explain something to you. I'm tired of the mediocrity. Okay. It was not a great win today. It wasn't a good win today. It was just a win today, in my opinion. Coach Mario showed no cojones today. The second week in a row that he decided to kneel on the football with time left in regulation. See, I'm not a big fan of kneeling on the football when we have a chance to win the game before overtime. People can get mad at me for saying that. Oh, we ended up winning the game in overtime. I don't care about that. It's good that we got the win. But as a coach, in my opinion, he showed no cojones. He showed zero to cojones. That is not the definition of swagger. It's not. I'm looking at a lot of teams, and I've watched a lot of college football, not just the University of Miami. Not just, I watch a lot of college football, and I cannot remember any coach taking a knee on a 29-yard line with two timeouts remaining on the clock and saying, you know what, we going to kneel on the ball and take it into overtime with two timeouts remaining on the clock. I don't care if you don't trust TVD. If you don't trust TVD, then pull TVD. I don't trust TVD anymore. And I'm a TVD fan. But the difference between me and a lot of people is that I understand that TVD is not playing good football right now. So maybe it's time to move on from Tyler Van Dyke. Maybe it's time to give somebody else a chance. But he had two timeouts remaining on the clock and he took a knee. To me, that's a coward move. That's a I'm afraid to make a mistake move. That's a Mario Cristobal move. Period. Period. Last week, people said it was just because we had a freshman quarterback in there. This week is because they don't trust Tyler Van Dyke. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. And I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't want Mario fired, but damn it, I don't want him in charge of decision making during game time because he's a horrible game time coach. He's horrible. We can sit back and blame players, which are Tyler Van Dyke played horrible. But whose decision is it to put him out there? Whose decision is it to put him out there? I'm sitting here just sitting back watching this game, and I'm like, well, we beat Clemson last week. Clemson done lost 3 ACC games in a row. That game don't look that great to me anymore. They lost 3 ACC games in a row. That game don't look that great to me. We beat a Virginia team with a second year head coach in overtime when we probably could have beat them before overtime. See, Miami fans, what Miami fans want to hear from me is if I was to talk about everything is great and gloomy at Miami, everything is so brilliant at Miami, I would probably get 500 people in my live stream. But I don't do that shit. I don't cater to how great it is at Miami. I don't cater to the Cuban god that there is in Mario Cristobal. All right, I'm just being honest with you. I don't cater to the Cuban god that there is in Mario Cristobal. You make $9 million a year, and you coach like a coach that should be making $500,000 a year. Right now, he's a horrible coach. As of right now, he's a horrible coach. You look at teams that aren't as good as us, that's nowhere near as talented as us, that play better than us. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching this team every week play lackadaisical. I'm sick of it. Great, good record, 6-2. But we're nowhere. Just think about it. People that will say, are we anywhere near Florida State right now? And a coach that everybody joked about in Mike Norvell. Everybody talked trash about Mike Norvell. Are we even close? Is Mario Cristobal even this much close to what Mike Norvell is as a head coach? Is Mario Cristobal better than Mike Norvell? Because when Mike Norvell took over at Florida State, they were in straight up shambles. 6-2, okay, 6-2. But we are 2 plays a week being from 6-2 to 4-4. Where this comes from being 6-2 to 4-4. I'm not gonna listen. I said this when Mark Rick was the coach when we beat Notre Dame that we weren't that good. We have the talent to be better than what Mario is allowing us to be. Mario do not have the cojones right now. As of right now, I'm taking his hat off because I'm tired of fighting with it. I'm tired of fighting with the hat. Is Mario even close to being a decent head coach? Great recruiter, great recruiter. But see, what a lot of fans don't want to hear is the truth. A lot of fans don't want to hear the truth. This is why the stadiums are empty. This, if everybody was so confident in Mario, then the stadium would be full. But once again, the stadium is empty. The stadium was empty tonight. You cannot sit here and tell me as a fan, you cannot sit here and tell me as a Miami Hurricane football, diehard football fan, that you were pleased with what you saw on the field tonight. There are coaches with way less talent that coach way better than Mario. And I do not, this is 2 weeks in a row where we went to overtime and won. Yes. but we had a chance to win in regulation and did not take a shot to win. That's gutless. That's gutless. That's gutless. And I don't understand what Mario is doing as a coach, as a head coach. I don't see the leadership that he's showing. I don't see the toughness that he so-called implies that he wants as a football program. I don't see the toughness. I'm going down. I'm gonna click on on everybody comment like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like me or not, I'm gonna click on everybody's comment like I always do. Whether I agree with you or disagree with you, I will click on your comment. Whether you like me or don't like me, I will click on your comment. And I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to the point where I'm I I'm not I don't know if I should be doing these videos anymore because I think people just want me to talk about the good than the bad. Great overtime when uh yep, look better. No, he had two timeouts. They took one timeout away from us because and he that's what bugs me out. He took a timeout to get the ball back to try to score, Demetrius. He took the timeout to get the ball back and try to score, and then he kneeled on the ball. Then he took a knee, and I don't understand it. The To me, Tyler Van Dyke should not have played the second half. He shouldn't have played the second half. What's going on, Smiley 007? How you doing, beautiful? Lady J in the chat. How you doing, beautiful? Live Wire, what's going on, man? Junior, what's good? Then why is TVD starting there? We always make excuses for him. His decision making on the field, keep throwing double, trip. Exact. I'm not making no excuses for him, and it's not up to us. It's up to Mario to sit his ass down. But I guess Mario's scared of making tough decisions, man. K1, what's going on? 6-2. Yeah, we 6-2, but we going to the Peach Bowl with that 6-2 record. We going to the Peach Bowl with that 6-2 record, man. Because our two losses are in the ACC, which means there's no way we can contend for an ACC championship because our two losses are in the ACC. And that's what you have. You're looking at an overall record, but you're not looking at the ACC record. Louisville and Florida State is who's going to play for the ACC championship game this year. Once again, not Miami. Once again, not Miami. So 6-2 means outside of the ACC championship game because our two losses are in the ACC. We got 10 teams ahead of us in the ACC. We can't play for ACC championship. Are you okay with that? Is that fine? You're good with not even being able to play for an ACC championship game? I'm with you, Smiley. Smiley said, if we didn't have an O line at 51 and 44, our record would be worse. I agree with you, Smiley. I agree with you. My dog outside right now barking, mad at me. Hit the like button. People, I'm not even work. You know what, LJ? You know what, Larry? Listen, Miami Hurricane fans don't like me because I speak the truth. But at the end of the year, I'm always right. At the end of the year, I'm always right. But Miami Hurricane fans don't like me because I don't. Let me explain something to you, and I swear I believe it's a race thing. Because if Mario Cristobal name was Jaquan Smith, if Mario Cristobal name was Jaquan Smith, we would be asking for him to be fired right now. But being that Mario Cristobal name is Mario Cristobal, he's an alumni and he's Cuban from Miami, it's okay. But it's amazing how they talk trash about Mike Norvell, and he's making moves in Tallahassee right now. So being that Mario Cristobal isn't black, yes, I'm putting a race card out there because if he was black and doing what he's doing right now, we would be calling for his head. Period. Period. He's doing he's doing less with all his talent. Or if he wasn't from the University of Miami and he was a coach like Mike Norvell that just came over, they would still be calling for his head. But he's Cuban and he's from the University of Miami. But actually, what has he done? He won a Pac-12 championship. My bad. He's a great coach. Mario is coaching like a straight up coward. I'm saying. As of right now, he's coaching like a coward. He's coaching scared. He is controlling Shannon Dawson. He's definitely controlling Shannon Dawson's offense. He's coaching scared. He's coaching like a coward. Oh yeah, they would have crucified TVD if we lost this game. They would have crucified. They would have crucified Tyler Van Dyke. Fans don't have to like me. They don't have to. I don't even give a shit if fans hit the like button anymore. I don't care if I got 5 people in the chat or 500 people in the chat no more. I don't care about none of that. My main objective is to figure out what the hell is going on with the University of Miami. That's my main objective. And I swear I don't even know if I want to do videos anymore. Because the reason why I don't know if I want to do videos anymore is because Miami Hurricane, I open up the phone lines, I let people come in, I let people say their opinion. I don't argue with people when they give their opinion. I've done every single thing for to make this channel better for the fans, but the fans really only want to hear me kiss Mario ass. That's what they want to hear me do. They want to hear me kiss Mario ass. Exactly what live wire. Let's go Miami Hurricane. Yeah, let's go. Where are we going this year? Where are we going? Where are we going this year? I want us to win every single game, but I want the coach to act like he got some cojones as well, man. Mario don't have no cojones, man. Mario don't have no cojones, man. Mario's soft. Mario, if you listen to me, look at me right now. I'm gonna take my glasses off and I'm gonna look directly in the camera. Mario, look at me right now. I'm gonna take my glasses off, looking in the camera. You have zero cojones as a head coach. You have zero cojones, man. This is the second week in a row that the team bailed you out. You didn't bail them out, they bailed you out. As a head coach, the team bailed you out. They bailed you out, Mario. You're acting like a lame duck coach who the only reason why you got this job is because you're a Miami alumni. Your coaching style sucks. You're too arrogant. You're too cocky. You won't let the coaches do their job. We have all the talent in the world in South Beach. But because you're too arrogant and too cocky and too stupid, we have to go through games having a heart attack every single week against a second year head coach. So why don't you sit your cocky ass down and let these coordinators do their job, and you all you need to do is know when and when not to call timeouts. Why waste a timeout if you're not gonna go for the win at the end of a football game? You took a timeout to get the ball back. And then when you got the ball back, Mario, you took a knee. Remember, Colin Kaepernick got kicked out of the NFL for taking a damn knee. Facts. Once again, the team overcame bad coaching, bad quarterback play, shows this team is different. Old Miami, exactly. I agree with you. I don't know if the team is better than last year. Probably the record. You know what? I'm gonna say yes because the record shows it's better than last year. So I'm gonna give you that and say yes. But is Mario better than last year? No, he's not. That's what's out. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Nope, they should have pulled TV Duck because that's what he played like a damn duck tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the. I'm gonna go ahead and open. I'm gonna let you guys talk, man, because like maybe you guys can convince me that I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can convince me that I'm wrong. So I'm gonna let you guys come. I'm putting in the stream chat. I'm putting in the stream yard right now. I already posted it. So you can click on if you want to come in. Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open, man.
Yo,
If I'm wrong, Derek, please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me.
All right, so all right, I'm gonna get you're not wrong. You got a good frustration to go through tonight. Like tonight was a shitty game. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was really shitty. But that's what I was saying when I told you let me in. From the information I got this week, they tried. It ain't like they didn't try to open this quarterback controversy thing up. They really tried. And them boys didn't look that good in practice, and TVD was still throwing touchdowns in practice. So they was like, nope, we run back with TVD. Like they already said that. So it was like I couldn't get mad at that.
I
So I was
respect
like,
that.
okay.
I respect
I,
that. I'm not going.
that
Listen, I was happy TVD started tonight, so I actually respect that, Derek, and I'm with you 100% on that. But when I saw what I saw from
oh
TVD,
oh oh
throw the
oh
towel in.
I agree. I agree. But tonight, now, I'm not. What I'm going to disagree with you with is at the end of the game. At the end of the game, that was to me, even though he could have went for it. Pretty much how they was explaining it to me on the sideline, they was like, "We gonna smash their ass, and we only got 25 yards. We don't think they can score on us in 25 yards." So
Why take the timeout,
that's
Derek?
what they really said. They really said
Derek,
that.
Derek, why take the timeout then before they punt?
No. They talked to him. They talked to him before that.
Why
They talked to
take the
Mario.
timeout? No. Answer this question.
No, they
Why
was
take
talking
the
to him. They were talking to him. They were
Why
talking
take the
to him.
timeout before the punt? Why
No, he
not
was
just let the
going. No,
time run off?
listen. This is though. They were talking. He took the time out, and he was. They was going to try, but they talked to him and said, no, don't do that. No, we'll take our chances in overtime. We'll take it. So that's why I was like, okay, I can't get
That's
mad
when
at
I
everybody.
that's when I know Mario is a lame duck coach right now, bro.
Oh,
Because you can't you cannot tell me if it
I
was
agree.
anybody but a UM player, if that was Manny Diaz, they'll fucking kill him tonight.
Oh, and I agree, and
If it
I
was
definitely
if it
agree.
was Randy Shannon, a black guy, they would kill him tonight.
Like I
Tell
now
me I'm
so
wrong. Tell me
no,
I'm
you're
wrong.
right. No, so you're
So
right.
my whole thing is because he's Cuban and he played for Miami, it's okay.
Well, I
Well, what?
wouldn't leave. I wouldn't say the race thing. The race thing is
It
over
has
the
a
top.
lot to do with it. It has a,
Well,
bro. I look at this shit. I look at this shit, and it
well,
has a lot to do with it.
so the reason why I say that,
Because
is
they look at the University of Miami as a Cuban school and not a mixed race school.
oh no, the diversity pretty high there now, but
I know. I'm just talking about when you look
oh
at on TV and everything is all about the Cuban culture. Am I lying? Am I wrong?
no, they play even a lot of Cuban songs, even in the game when they playing over the
Exactly.
DJ. So
My
I
point
agree.
exactly. Why do
I
you think
agree.
he speak? Why do you think he spoke in Spanish on his industrial press conference to one up Manny? Am I wrong? Because Manny can't speak Spanish, so that's why
No,
he spoke in Spanish to one up Manny. Am I wrong about that?
but well no, but well a lot of the big boosters are Cuban, so I can't really say nothing. I
I'm.
can't
But
really.
why do? You, but
I,
my whole thing is that listen, it's a factor at my. It's a
if you take the Cubans out of it, so they'll still have money, but they won't have the money they think they'll have.
I'm
So
not
that's why
saying
I
they
was like,
don't, but you don't cater to one group of people,
but
especially especially
but we could use the reverse psychology on that too. We could be like, okay, if we was going to cater to all the blacks, then all of a sudden, then we wouldn't be
you
the
hear what
Cuban.
I said? I
So
said you
that
don't cater. I said you don't cater to one group of people. That
yeah,
meant you
but
don't cater to the blacks neither. You don't cater to nobody. You cater to
uh,
football.
yeah, oh yeah, and that's what Mario doing. So that's why I
Because
say
but
I trust him in that way because Mario's a straight up guy. Like from what
he's a
they've been
great
talking about.
recruiter. He's a great recruiter.
If you ever talk to him, so he'll blow your away.
I've
He'll blow
talked
you.
to him. I've talked to him.
What happened? Said again?
I've talked to
You
him.
breaking up?
You think I'm not going to talk to the
Oh,
president? You think I'm not going to talk to the athletic director and I have a conversation with Mario?
like Mario blow your way. Like
I've
he
talked.
really would, dog.
You hear what I'm saying?
I get you.
You think
I got you.
you saw me talk to the athletic director, right?
Yeah.
So you think I'm gonna get an interview with him
Hey,
without at least talking to Mario
the
first?
dude, the athletic director, real cool guy. like real cool guy. Yeah,
He
but yeah, I know Zoe. Like I man, it's stressful. It's stressful even watching that shit, bro. It's stressful watching that shit. But when you go, when you go down there and you hear them talking about, hey man, this is the first time in forever that like they actually take football into consideration. Though I was like, man, we just got to give him time because they
that's a
really
lie. That's a lie.
they take.
We have five national championships that show that that's not the first time we take
No, well, no,
football
no,
serious. That's a
no.
lie. When because they said it was the first time we took football serious when we
Oh no,
hired
no,
Mark
no, 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 no.
when we
So now it's
hired
not the
Mark
first
Rick.
time. It's not the
And
first time we ever took.
Mario ain't did shit for the university. He ain't did nowhere near close for the University of Miami than Mark Rick did.
No, and
Let's be
Mark Ritt,
honest.
I was about to tell you that Mark Ritt really started it though. I was literally
Thank
just
you.
about to tell you that.
So
But
what is Mar? What besides recruiting? What has Manny did? What has Mario done?
no, Mario, no, no, this was already in place. Really, to be honest with you, and I hate saying this guy name. Blake James started some of this stuff already. It
Thank
was
you.
already.
I've said this.
Uh,
He
uh,
built the facilities. These facilities were being built before
even
before
even even
before
even
Mark
before
Rick got
Radakovich
there.
even before Radakovich even got there, it was already
Before
in
Mark
place.
Rick got there, the facility. Remember, Mark Rick said, "I donated the money to get us over the top."
Yeah,
Blake James had already broke ground on the facilities.
yeah. So that's why I was like, I can't really say nothing about. I couldn't say nothing about that out too loud because they'll crucify us if we say
I
something about that.
can. It's the truth. You can
It's-
tell the truth. If they don't want to hear the truth, then fuck them. If the fans don't want to hear the truth, then fuck you.
no, but they be trying to withhold
Blake
information and stuff.
James
That's what I'm
started.
saying.
Blake James is the one he the one who got to deal with Adidas. He the one who started building the new facilities. He the one who got the rock to build the practice facilities
Hmm.
and the dorm rooms before we hired Mark Rick. Am I wrong? Those facilities
No,
was already built before Mark Rick got there.
the dorm rooms look amazing. The new dorm rooms. Oh my god,
And they were built
Jesus.
before Mark Rick got there.
Yeah,
They were
the
built
two
under the Blake James fucking under the Blake James watch.
the two towers looking
Yep.
amazing. They look good.
Was that built before? Was that built before Blake James left?
Nah,
Yes.
they was already
No, they
they was in place. They was in place. They was
yeah.
already on construction on it.
Yeah.
So after he left, then
Who
that's when it really finished.
who got those two, what's the lady name? What's the lady name that donated most of the money? What's her name?
Fuck, what's his
With
lady
the two
name, dog?
sons.
No, I know. Yeah, I met them both.
Who got her on board? Blake James, right?
Yeah, yeah, Blake James.
Before Mark Rick got hired, right?
Yeah, yeah,
All
that's
right then.
very true. Yeah,
See
that's,
what people hate about me, Derek, is I speak the truth.
it's because Well, it's because like they don't know, so they only hearing what the people saying online. They ain't hearing. They don't hear everything what goes on in the building every day. Just like this week when it was like people were sick, like people didn't know that. And TVD would hurt here. TVD been hurt all year, but people don't know that. Like they've been trying
But
to keep that.
I can't use that as an excuse
Oh no,
because
I will never use that as an excuse.
you
I don't.
can't use it under you
I
can't
won't. I won't use
because
that as an excuse.
it I, who's been the biggest TVD fan out here beyond
No,
as a YouTuber?
no, you've been stepping up, so you've been saying stuff too.
So if it's time for him to go, if I'm saying it's time for him to go, then am I wrong for that? Because I've given him every chance up a chance. I've given I've spoken just as highly of him
I'm
as
gonna
I
tell you something.
spoke of Nikosi Perry.
But let me tell you something. Last week, boy, that boy black and blue on his side, on his whole left side, boy, he was black and blue. He was purple. Boy, I was
I'm
like,
not.
boy, if he played today, that's why I was telling you, like, oh, he might not play because they was literally saying, boy,
Do
if
me
he
a
played
favor,
today,
man. I got my donation button on the bottom, man. Everybody got PayPal and Cash App. All right. I've been out of work for almost a month. I have not worked in almost a month. Donate $1 or two. God damn. Look out for a brother, man.
Like,
Can't nobody donate $1? I'm not talking to you. Can't nobody donate $1 or two to the Cash App or to the channel?
It's
The
already
fuck?
done, hey boy.
The fuck?
We already done did that.
God dang! Can't nobody donate $1 or two? Cash App or to the? I've been out of work. Next week will be a month.
Well, you got a point, Zoe. You got a point.
God damn! And now I ain't begging for money, but I've been out of work for a month.
Zoe, I heard what you said earlier about Mario. You were right about that. Also, TVD needs to go, man.
it depends though, because like I understand the frustration, but dog, if y'all niggas seen the left side of his body, boy, that boy took a hell of a beating last week, boy. And I'm like, if he played today,
And
it's
I'm not
amazing.
going to disagree with you, Derek, because I'm a TVD fan, right?
He took a beating, bro. He taking a
But you
beating,
know
and
what
the
we
fans
can't.
don't know his work ethic. That's what I'm saying. They don't know that.
What do athletes say? If you can play, there's no excuses.
Oh, no excuse. There's no excuse.
That's
There's no
what athletes say, right? So if he can't play, then don't fucking play.
But I seen the worst though. I seen the backups. I didn't even like what I saw. Even when they criticized them and told them let it fly in practice, I seen them let it fly in practice. I'm like, oh hell no, I would play TVD. I don't care what you do.
You know who fault that is then? Why is it? I'm watching Cincinnati play right now, right? I'm watching Cincinnati play with a transfer quarterback who's transferred from Florida to another school to Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
Stopgap quarterback, right?
Hmm.
Why not get a quarterback with more experience? It's like the NFL now.
Well,
College
they
football
had
is like the NFL
they
now.
had they had a plan though. They had a plan, and they planned just back. They planned backfired on them. So
That's because Mario is not a good
oh
coach.
no
That's
no
why
no!
they're playing.
I'm gonna get to you right now. I'm gonna give you the info. I'm gonna get to you. So they really thought they were gonna get Rashada, the boy Rashada. They thought they was gonna get him, and that's TVD backup. Because the thing about it is, you can't have another graduate quarterback come in along with Rashada that's a 5-star and have TVD. You can't do that. So when
Well,
Rashada left 3 weeks before the season started, you can't really come up with a backup quarterback that quick.
maybe we should have fucking kept Garcia.
Yeah,
No, Garcia left
Yeah,
before that
yeah.
though.
yeah.
Maybe
Garcia
we
left
should
Yeah.
have
before
kept
that.
Garcia.
But Garcia left on his own, and he wanted
Maybe
to
we
leave.
should have convinced him to stay.
But Garcia third string in Missouri, so that proves our point that
Exactly,
he
but
can't play that.
just because he's third string at Missouri don't mean he'll be better. He wouldn't be better at Miami. Because I take the third string quarterback at Missouri right now over what the fuck we got going on right now. Hey, Kelsey, you got a lot going on in your background. Calm that down in your background. I gotta mute you. I ain't
uh,
with the
I
shits
don't.
tonight. I ain't with no
I don't. I
background
don't. I
noise.
don't. I don't really think it's an injury problem. I think it's a confidence problem. Like every time you looked at him, he looked like a
it's a,
deer in
it's a
head. Like
combination of both.
it,
Answer this question, Derek. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you go, Larry.
No,
If it
nah,
let him
was
you
go. Let
good.
him
Nikosi,
go. No, let him go because
if it was Nikosi Perry, would they be saying the same shit?
no, you know,
No,
Zo.
Exactly.
You know how
Exactly.
me
no,
and
My fucking
Zo.
no,
point. That's
no,
my
You know what
point.
me and you
no.
stand at.
Now,
You know
Zoe,
what me and you
That's my
stand at with
you
point.
that.
can't bring Nicole up, Zoe. You know we Nicole's fan.
That's
I'm a
my
Nicole's
point,
fan.
though. No, yes, the fuck I can. Yes, the fuck I can. Because if it was a nigga that looked like me, then it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if I don't get no more Miami Hurricane fucking viewers. If he looked like me, it'd be a fucking problem. If you don't like me for saying it, fuck you. And I ain't drunk. I'm not drunk. This is my first shot today. I can drink a whole bottle and not be drunk. Hey, Derek, take over the channel for a second. I got a phone call coming in. You
Oh,
the
go ahead,
host
go ahead.
right now.
No,
You the
I got
host
you.
right now.
Nah, I just want to hear what Larry had to say. Go ahead, Larry. Say what you had to say.
Well, I'm saying like when you looked at him, his body language was off. He wasn't, coming off the sideline. He wasn't talking to nobody. Nobody was, this, that, and the third. I'm not trying to take the leader role away from him, but I need my quarterback to be more vocal, and I need him to know what's going on the field.
So all right. That's what I was gonna tell Zoe. All right, so do y'all know anybody like in the program? Like, no, y'all know anybody? Because everybody in the program love TVD. All the players do too. That's why I say, like, I don't know. It's like we get this problem of saying like, oh, he's not a leader, but the kids love him. So it's like I'm like, all right, I'm confused because we talking from a fandom. Like, you get what I'm saying? We talking from a fandom. They actually like him. Like when TVD threw that touchdown and he got hit real hard. When he got hit real hard in the North Carolina game, you know who the first one that came out there and gave him a hit? James Williams and Cam out there. Everybody was clapping him up on the sideline. Everybody was so happy when he was out there throwing touchdowns. But then all of a sudden, when shit hit the fan, now everybody wanted to sit here and look at his mistakes. So I'm like, no, you don't like. As fans, we don't do that because the team sitting there they still like him. They still think he's cool. But what happened is, like you said, with the psychology thing, he gets rattled a little bit, and that really kind of bothers him. And sometimes the best thing to cope with that is to like leave him alone, because they do a lot of NFL players like that too. When the quarterback throw an interception, they leave him alone for a little bit. Let him think about it. Like,
He threw 3 interceptions tonight, man. The only
he,
difference is one didn't get caught.
yeah, the first one to Restrepo, he was
Was
kind of open.
horrible. He threw the
He was
ball
open
10
though.
yards. He threw the
He was
ball 10 yards deep. He threw the ball 10 yards short, bro.
sure, yeah, but he was
If he
open.
if
But
it had threw that to the outside, I know he was coming in. If he'd have threw it to the outside, he could have probably made an adjustment on it. But my thing is this: I need to sit on the field. I've been saying this for years. I
Larry,
don't
I
care.
appreciate the $5, $10 donations. My boy Todd, I appreciate the $10 donation. Thank you so much to the Cash App, because I don't know if I can pay my mortgage this month. Like I said, I've been
I,
out of work for a whole month. But if I was if I was what's your boy name? I'd be getting donations after donations after donations. I don't give a shit. I'm bringing up everything right now. If everybody in the chat donated $1, I'd be happy.
I just want to sit on the field.
I'm gonna keep bringing real shit, because I'm the realest.
like this,
I'm a battle rapper. I'm the realest
like
when it comes to
like
this
Larry
Miami
this
shit.
week, right? And that's why I was like, I hate that I be doing too much, dog. Like this week, TVD got his left side of his body. He got purple marks everywhere. That's why he wore the brace. He got the brace, bro. His whole leg purple and red. Like,
There, don't you
it's
got my you got my number, don't you?
nah. I don't got the number no more. I hit you up
You
on Facebook if anything. I
yeah,
remember I just
I see my
the,
number.
y'all just send him my number back. There's no problem. But Larry, when you seen his leg, like when you seen his leg, I'm like, dog, he shouldn't even play. He shouldn't even be out there, because like, ain't no way in the world he could play like that, bro. It was, how us niggas get hit and our leg out there purple for weeks and shit. That's how his shit look. And I'm
You heard
like,
what
damn, boy.
Julian said. You heard what Julian said. Julian said, "Why can't you bring the Koski Perry in this?" Exactly.
Um, I was like, the see him out there play today, it took guts to play. It just took guts to play out there today. He
Yeah,
shouldn't have
take
played.
it took Goods and 3 interceptions. Sit your ass down. You ain't Michael Jordan. You can't play with the flu. Sit your mother. Listen, who has been there is no YouTuber that's been bigger on Tyler Van Dyke than me.
You know what I thought about Zoe? You know why I thought he played today? And it's just me. I don't know. I, he played because I think if Aaron one of
He
the
was
boys come in,
afraid to lose his job.
yeah, I was just about to say, if Aaron one of the boys
He's
come in and
afraid to
throw
lose
some
his job.
touchdowns, if they throw some touchdowns, it's a controversy for real, for real.
But but
But
but
but
Emory Williams played like trash last week. But you know what
Yeah,
Emory
and he
but
Williams
didn't
didn't
look
do
that.
last?
He
You
didn't
know what
look
he
good.
didn't do last week? Turn the ball over.
Yeah, but
but even
they milked and dime him all the way through, and they did it this week in practice again too. And I ain't like that. Like they milk and dime Emery all week. Like
You know who milking down Emory? You know who milking down Emory? Mario was milking down
combination of
Emory.
both.
I'm gonna tell
Com-
you, I've watched Shannon Dawson's offenses, bro. I've watched his offenses, man.
I watched it in Houston too. It's a one read
He's a good,
offense though.
he's a gunslinger, bro.
But it's a one read offense too, though. It's a gunslinger, but it's a one read offense.
I agree with you. It is a one read
That's why I said
offense.
when people always
Oh,
holler about, oh, he
but you know
always
why
throw
it's
the X.
you
He
you know
always throw
why
the
it's a
X. I'm
one
like,
read
bro.
offense? You know why it's a one read offense? Why was it one read offense? What did he coach at?
At
Houston.
Houston,
You
and
know
they
why
only
it was
had
a one
one.
read?
They only had one decent receiver.
Exactly. That's why it was a one read offense. It's
But
not a
at
one
West,
read offense anymore.
but look, but the evidence done now because now I was like going back and forth with a fan this week. I'm like, when he was at West Virginia and at Missouri, he had the same offense. One receiver had
When he
100.
was at West when he was at West Virginia, they put points on the board, bro.
Yeah, but he had one
And
receiver with
Missouri.
100 receptions. So it was like it's
Yeah,
the
but he
same
had but he
discrepancy
had another
again.
receiver with 70 receptions.
I was like, but
Go
you gotta
look.
know the
Go
you gotta know
look.
the discrepo.
Go
You like,
look. He had another receiver with 70 receptions.
but
He
the
had
one in
another
Missouri,
receiver with 50 receptions.
but the one
Go
in
look.
Missouri, the
He
one
had
in
a
Missouri
running
is
back.
different though.
He had a
The one
running
in
back.
Missouri is
He had
different. It
one
was
running.
it was 89 receptions and
He
everybody else
had
had
two
30.
running backs. He had two running backs at Missouri and Houston that had over 1,000 yards rushing.
Damn.
Am I lying
Not
there?
last year. Not last year.
Not,
But
not, I
the
know
year
what I'm saying,
before.
but while he was a coach at Houston, he had two running backs with over 1,000 yard rushings. And when he was a coach at Missouri, he had two running backs with over 1,000 yard rushings in one season. Tell me I'm wrong, Derek.
No. But the last 2 years at Houston, he changed the offense up a little bit and went more
Because
slot
they lost
heavy.
players. Because
Yeah,
Houston is not Miami. Houston
yeah.
is not Miami. Look at what he's
But
doing with the running backs at Miami right now.
but when he went slot heavy though, that's what I was like, this is that offense. That slot heavy offense. That's why
Yeah,
Restrepo get a lot of passes. That's why
but
Restrepo get a lot of passes.
even today, Brashard Smith was wide open
Yeah,
Wide
because
open.
you know why?
on a
The
lot of
offense
plays.
the
On a
but the
lot of
offense
plays. Why do you think
went to the
when
slot though.
Why do you think when TVD came to the sidelines, he looking at TVD like, bro, you didn't see Rashard? You didn't
And
see Rashard?
you can't tell me that the offensive line didn't hold up because
Oh,
they
he
didn't.
had 18 seconds.
He had,
He had
he
18
had
seconds to throw
plenty
the
of
ball every
time.
time.
He had
So
plenty of
But
time.
what TVD has
the,
done,
the
what
interception
TVD,
he
I'm
threw
gonna
was
let you
like
go,
six
Larry.
six
Let me finish. I'm gonna let you
six
go. I'm
seven.
gonna let you have it as soon as I finish. What TVD has done is just throw the ball to his roommate. Go ahead, go ahead, Larry.
You're
I
right.
agree to
He throwing
disagree
it.
with that though.
He throwing it to the roommate. Yeah, he is doing that. But
I agree
nevertheless,
to disagree with
you
that.
gotta think about it too. Like a couple plays, you know what I mean? The tight ends, they dropped a couple passes. Arroyo, he
Did,
whiffed on a
did
block.
Brashard drop any
He
passes?
whiffed. He whiffed straight
Did
whiffed on the
Brashard drop
goddamn
any
block.
passes? Did
He tried to
Brashard
force
drop
one
any?
of Bashard. That's his second interception. He tried to
Did
throw to
Brashard
Bashard.
drop any passes?
He
And
tried to force
actually,
it.
once he looked,
He should have never
one,
thrown that Bashard though on that interception. He threw the second one.
one, once he started throwing the ball to my guy, number 88, who's now once he started throwing the ball to my guy, he started completing the passes. The field opened up. I don't know what's going on with TVD right now, man. I'm gonna tell you. I tell people I go through depression. I'm on antidepressants. I go through depression, right? I truly think that TVD mentally is not there right now.
I
Yeah,
can agree with that.
he
I
done
can agree
checked
with
that.
that.
Yeah, he
I
done
can see
checked
that.
that. He done
I
checked
see that.
that.
He's not. He does. Larry, you posted something on my Facebook page today. Larry, you posted that TVD is not mentally there. That's what you posted on my Facebook page. I can read it verbatim if you want me to. But you posted he's not there. You also posted the picture of the why of how much time he had, and you did all the X's on it. This is what Larry Jefferson did today on my Facebook page. Okay, you posted that, right? Let me see what you posted. Larry posted right here. He has all day to it's not the play caller. And what you posted today, Larry, is not the play caller. And what you posted. Then you had a picture up there of how many receivers were open when he forced the ball to Restrepo.
He talking about that's the one what
on the
in the goal.
interception. There
No,
was
in the goal.
there was three different receivers posted. This is why I love the people who follow this channel.
Larry, I think that's you who be talking to me
That's why I love the people who follow this channel.
in the
Because
group online.
I don't have to always look at it. Larry posted it. Three receivers wide. Damn, it won't show.
But then when but
Three
that's the thing.
receivers wide open.
I
Larry put an X on all. Brashard Smith did not have a DB 15 yards by him
which one on the interception?
on the interception play.
Oh
He didn't have.
it was a safety over top. It was a
Bro,
safety
no,
over top of the
listen.
top.
I'm looking at the picture right now.
I
There
know.
was
If
not.
you look at it,
There was
but
listen.
the safety
Listen to
wasn't in
me.
the picture. I know what
Listen
you're
to
talking
me.
about. I saw
I'm
everything.
seeing the safety 15 yards. What is Brashard Smith good at? Working in
First
open
person,
space.
first
Working in
person
open
he
space,
gonna
right?
make the first person miss. He gonna make him
Exactly.
miss.
Throw the ball to him instead of forcing the ball to Restrepo.
But Restrepo was open though. But
He was open. But obviously, if you saying what I'm saying, if you're saying what you're saying,
no,
and you're saying,
I saw the play.
let me finish.
Everybody was open.
Let me
Everybody was
finish.
open.
Let me finish. If you're saying what you're saying he's bruised up, he's hurt, he can't throw the ball like he typically do. Why not throw the ball to Brashard?
No, I give you that. Yep.
Okay, and on that, I'm gonna piggyback off of that, right? If
Go ahead.
he's hurt, and he knows he's hurt, don't you think that's being selfish?
No, that's not. Okay, all right. So here we go. This is what I was just
That
trying to
throw
tell you.
was
If that's gonna hurt the
That
team, if
throw
that's
was
gonna hurt the damn
Larry,
team,
can I tell you something, Larry? Can I tell you something? Emory Williams didn't look good in practice this week, bro. And don't know I know people I beat up. This is what I'm saying. He don't look good. He don't look good.
That throw was selfish.
And like he don't look that good, dog. Don't listen to these people online.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I just wanted to tell him that. I just wanted to tell
what I'm saying is he had a bunch of plays. Players were open, like the interception that he threw that got dropped. Go back and look at that play. Damn, what's number 4? Kobe Young was wide open, 10 yards down the field. There wasn't nobody on him.
Derek, how many sacks he had today?
Why force
he had no sacks. He had no sacks today.
Okay, so you had all the time in the world. They kept his jersey clean, bro. You had all the time in the world to go through all of your.
Bro, you ain't finna get me to tell you TVD playing good. That nigga trash, bro.
We say, Dad, you ain't get me on that shit with there. We say you ain't get me on that shit.
Hell no.
You ain't about to get me. You ain't about to set me up for that shit.
Hell no.
This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this.
With my $75 score, Crush Candies. Am I a lot clearer tonight than I have been?
Yeah, you good.
Go get you some Skull Crusher candies, bro.
All I'm saying is this: the man's jersey was clean the whole game. He didn't. Yeah, he climbed the pocket a couple of times. I give him that. I'm not asking him to run because I know that's not his thing. I wish Miami would. I don't want a dual threat quarterback. I just want somebody mobile in this damn pocket.
I want a dual threat quarterback.
Answer this question.
Only one dual threat quarterback.
Who looked better tonight? Mahogany, Togany, whatever his name was. From what was his name? Mahogany, Togany. What was his name? For who do we? I don't even remember who we played against tonight.
Virginia. The nigga with the gun. What is his nigga name? Musket.
Yeah, the dude with the musket. With the musket and the sideburn. I mean the beard, the mustache with no beard. He looked like a porn star. What was his name?
Yeah, coming to the stage.
He looked like a Chippendale dancer. A Chippendale dancer looked better than Tyler Van Dyke tonight. Like, come on, man.
What's your take on the game, man? Seriously, what's your take?
What's my
The
take on the
defense,
game? You
the
asking
defense
me?
made too many goddamn slants. These motherfuckers giving up the slant every fucking play. Like, bro, this wide receiver ain't that fucking good. Now we not gonna do that.
Actually, number 4 is
No,
that good.
no,
Number
actually, we
4,
didn't know he was that
number
good.
4 is the truth, bro.
So you did you
You
know?
know
Did you?
I'm gonna tell you why you don't think number 4 the truth.
I,
Because number 4 is just as good as Brashard Smith.
thank you. That's all I'm about to literally
He's
say.
just as good as Brashard Smith. We just don't utilize Brashard Smith in the same way.
Damn.
And then you know what? The funny thing about it is,
Facts.
guess who Musket roommate is?
Number 4.
The
Number
number four,
4.
number
Number
four.
4.
So that's why
Number
I say I
4.
try to tell people you gotta get your receiver inside the roommate and be quarterback roommate too. That's all. Because that's what they do in Virginia the same way. And guess who in North Carolina the boy is the roommate of him in North Carolina. Who do the touchdown to him. So
You know,
everybody doing the same thing.
answer this question. Over the past, what was everybody's excuse for Mario last year? The O line. The O line.
Yeah,
O line.
That's
The
a
O
yeah.
good
line.
one.
The
The
O line.
trenches, the trenches.
He can't use that excuse this year. So what's
Nah,
Mario's excuse?
Now,
What's
oh,
nah.
Mario's excuse? What's
this year,
Mario's excuse this year?
I give you the quarterback. I give you that straight up. Oh, why
No,
would
I
they
know
Oh
what I
say
give
hell
you. No,
no,
no, you know what I give you?
no.
You know what I give you? Mario. This
Yep,
is why.
Yes.
he can't
This
get out
is
his
why.
own damn
that?
way.
This is
Yes.
why
Yes.
The knee
Oregon.
when I give Mario
This is
Yes.
all
why
day. The knee
Oregon
was
said, please take him off of our hands.
He can't get out his
2
own
years,
damn way.
the 2 years he hasn't been at Oregon, they've been better.
well,
Facts.
I don't know. They took an L last week. I was like, if Mario was their coach, they win that game.
They took 1 L last week. They 7-1. They took an L to a great team last week.
Oh no, they took an L to a great team, but I was like, if Mario was their coach, they win that game.
No, they wouldn't know because they took an L to Utah, who wasn't a great team, and they got their ass blasted
They just didn't know how to run it. They just
by
didn't know how to stop
Utah
that offense.
twice. Utah had all 2-star recruits.
Yeah, but they didn't know how to stop that offense. That offense is amazing.
Utah had all 2-star recruits.
I like that offense though. They didn't know how to
Utah
stop
had all 2-star recruits. They're running. When last time you seen a Samoan running back, bro?
First of all, when you still see an I formation and a single wing back in the
All right, so this
2023.
is what I'm about to get you. This is what I'm about to get you at. Mario is the up line, the front 4 guy on all, the front 5 guy on offense, and the front 7 guy on defense, right? He couldn't stop that with all that talent he had. He took a great quarterback in Oregon and made him look and ruined him. Mario ruined a 6-star recruit. This dude wasn't a 5-star recruit coming out of high school.
But you know the funny
He
thing
was
about
a
it is,
6-star recruit. He was supposed to be the game changer, and Mario ruined that man.
but you know the crazy part about that, he ruined him in college. But the boy said on the interview in the NFL that caught me off guard. He said, but the offense they ran in Oregon the last year was more of a pro style offense that it made him better when he got to the Chargers because
I'm explaining something to you what people say. Have you ever watched, what was the Rock show? What was that show that the Rock had?
Ballers.
Have you the main reason why I love that show, Ballers, right? And I watched every season, every episode to the last season and the last episode. Do you know the one thing that the Rock and the agent that they always said? Do not talk bad about the coaches. Always talk good about the coaches.
Yeah, you never talk bad about them.
You never talk bad, so he's not gonna say anything bad about Mario.
No.
You never hear a player. They're gonna talk good about every coach.
What I'm saying is,
I don't even hear a transfer player. They'll say it just wasn't the fit for me, but I did.
Yeah, they'll say that.
They're not gonna talk bad about Mario. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, that's why we appreciate you.
Are you a booster, Derek? Be honest.
Yeah.
Are you a booster?
It depends because you
answers don't be real. Are you a booster? Be honest.
Yeah.
Is my name known down there? Am I a booster?
Yep. They know
So
you.
my job is to say, fuck if Mario doing something wrong as a booster. Because even though I didn't get season tickets this year, I donated $2,000 to the football fund this year, and I don't even
Dang.
have it. You know, you have to donate. If you're a booster, you know you got to donate every year,
Ooh, baby, you know how much?
even if even if
I
you don't
save
get
up a lot of
season
money.
Derek, even if you don't get season tickets, in order to continue to be a booster, do you not have to donate?
Yeah, I live here in Houston now, and the boy, they still wanted that money, boy.
Hey, even if you don't get your tickets, they still send you that damn. They still send you that envelope, don't they?
Yeah,
So my job, all these Miami Hurricane YouTubers who are not boosters, I'm a fucking booster.
they sure wanted their money. I was like, I don't know, if I'd be in Miami
If
because I
you
live in Houston now. They was
if
like,
you don't
oh,
get that money,
I
if you
heard
don't
you.
donate that money, if you don't donate that money, you don't get that access, do you?
yeah, and nah, that's why I say you got to get the money up, bro. Then you can see with your own eyes, bro. Because I
So
like that's
everybody who hate what I say, give the money up. Because even though me and Derek disagree on some shit, I've never said Derek was wrong. You know why I've never said Derek was wrong? Because he's a fucking booster. He might get different information than I get, but he's getting inside information. I'm gonna tell you, Chuck and Billy, two of the biggest boosters in Miami, and you know both of them, Derek. Chuck and Billy, two of the biggest boosters at Miami, and those are the guys who I ride with every day. And I didn't even pay my $2,000 this year. You know who paid my $2,000 this year? Chuck and Billy, because I didn't have it. They paid my money. Thank you, Billy Wilson and Chuck Persons. They paid my money for me this year because I didn't have it because I was remodeling my house. I gotta live in the kingdom. I'm a king. So if it wasn't for them, I would not have. I wouldn't have donated that money. How do you sit? How do you get it? How did I get an interview with the athletic director this year? Last year, Derek. You can't get that unless you're in the
you don't,
unless you're in the
yeah,
box
don't,
unless you're in
yeah,
the box seats, right?
yeah,
He don't walk down the regular aisles, do he?
nope.
All right, man.
So I tell people all the time, and they be like, "Oh, how you know, bro? I sit in the 200 section. You know what a 200 section is? Like, first of all, you even know. A lot of people don't even know what that is, boy.
The 200 section is you go through security.
Yes,
You have
Mm,
to go through every other section you just walk in. The 200 section you have to go through security
I'm, baby, I'm going
to get in
upstairs.
there. To get in there.
yeah. That, but that's why
It's
I was,
those what is it like 6 or 7 rows?
yeah.
Yeah.
And they gonna wind it down you, baby. You gonna get your money's worth.
TVD, the reason why TVD is playing so bad is because Mario Cristobal is too stubborn. Because one thing I can say about Shannon Dawson is he would have sat him at half. We won the game. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm salty. We beat a team that North Carolina didn't beat. Don't think I'm salty about the win. But please tell me that wasn't. Please somebody tell me that wasn't a depressing win.
Yeah, it was depressing because we beat them in overtime, double overtime last year.
Do y'all see us as a better football program on the field this year than we were off last year? Like really, do y'all see us as a better? Do y'all see us getting better? There,
Yeah, yeah,
you see us getting better? Okay,
yeah.
explain to me how.
Because
Please.
no, because I feel like we still a couple of pieces away, and this year it was just a learning. It was just a learning experience, bro. It was like what happened is, and I hate the fact about it. I use it like that, but they still learning. Like everybody's still learning everything. And from what I got from Shannon Dawson said he's still learning how to use the talent. So it's like, if he's just not learning how to use the talent, bro, we still need more time. That he's just not learning. Bashard is that dude. So he's just not learning that. So I feel like we getting better on offense. Even though it don't look like it, we getting better on offense. We look way better on defense. Defense the light years, it look way better. Defense looked amazing out there. The night was just a hiccup, but the defense looked good all year. We top 25 in rushing, and defense and top 25 in offense. That's light years ahead, and that's 26 years of us not being at the top like that. So we way better than what we used to be.
Okay, I'm looking at the Virginia Cavaliers last 5 recruiting classes. 49th.
But they always play us hard though. I don't know why though.
Listen, 49th, 56, 55, 53, 49, and 47. That's their last 5 recruiting classes.
Shouldn't even be on the field with us like that.
University of Miami passed 5 recruiting classes. Okay.
But we say that. But we say
No,
that though. But
no. What I'm using this as is coaching.
No.
Yeah.
I was
Using
trying
this
to.
in
He was saying
coaching.
that they should be on the field with us, but they went out there and they handled North Carolina. They bodied North Carolina.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they still got they got 2 wins on the season.
Yeah.
North Carolina don't even have a top. They only got 1 top 15 recruiting class in the past 5 years.
But
1.
Virginia just always a hard game.
Yeah, I remember when Virginia had Wally Lundy. So like, yeah, remember Wally Lundy, the running back that ran for like 200-something yards on us? I remember that. But what I'm saying is, I'm not seeing us create no separation from nobody.
Nope. And you got too much talent not to get no separation.
That's what I'm seeing.
You know, it's too much talent down there.
And
you know what I mean? Now
we've only had 1 class outside of the top 15 in the past 8 years. So you can't say Mario didn't inherit talent.
Well, he didn't discover the right talent though. Like he ain't
What's
good
right?
talent.
So no. He's just not a great coach.
No, because the reason why I said that,
I guarantee you.
I can back it up with a factual statement. That's all.
Let me finish.
Let
me finish. I'm gonna let you go.
All right, go ahead.
Once that Virginia Cavalier coach figured out what worked for him, he ran with that last week and he ran with that this week.
Yeah.
Mario figures out what works. They figure out what works, and they go away from it. That's the difference. Why do we lose? Why does Mario always lose to first and second year head coaches? You said we lost to them. We beat them last year in double overtime, right?
Yeah.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. And we did that with your boy. We did that with Garcia.
We beat them last year in 2 overtimes. Guess what year coach that was? Guess what year coach that coach was coaching in as a head coach? Guess what year he was in? His first.
Oh, at Virginia?
This is his second year as a head coach.
Yeah.
It's his second year. We lost to Duke last year. Guess what year that was him being a head coach? His first.
Duke is a different program.
That was his first year as a head coach.
Duke is a basketball school.
But that was his first.
I know.
That was his first year as a head coach, and Mario's ninth.
Okay, you want me to go? Can I go? I got you on that. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick up from that Duke statement. They got an older squad than us. They got that junior and senior class is 27 deep. So they've been in the program a long time. So that Duke team. Well, let's see how it's gonna look in 2 years.
Hold on, time out. Somebody just asked me, why do I not get the same love as Coach Coop and Hayes? Coach Hayes Coach Coop is a people's person. Coach Hayes is a great coach.
Coach Hayes is great.
Coach who can break down more than what I break down. Coach Coop is a great people's person.
Yes, he
I
is.
don't bite my tongue. This is why I don't get the same love. I'm the originator of this shit. I'm the first guy to go live. I'm the originator of this shit. Everybody came after me. I don't get the same love because I am authentic and real. But you know what I do get? When I walk on campus, everybody fucking knows me.
Zoe, we appreciate you, man.
No,
Yeah.
y'all don't. No, y'all don't appreciate me because I don't get no donations. Fuck that shit. Y'all give Coach Coop and Coach K.
We appreciate you verbally.
No,
We
y'all don't.
appreciate you,
No,
man.
y'all don't.
Nah,
If y'all
We
appreciated me,
appreciate you.
if y'all
I ain't gonna
appreciated me,
lie.
I'll get
I
some
watch.
fucking donations.
Hey, I
Larry,
watch
thank you,
the other
Larry.
channels.
Thank you,
I
Larry.
wa- I
If
watch the
people
other
appreciated
channels,
me,
but I don't get them no
I
money.
get a couple
I ain't gonna
donations.
lie. You the only one I do it to.
I don't get appreciated because I don't get no donations. I'm being honest with you.
Okay,
This shit, I do this shit.
okay.
I'm the only YouTuber that do this shit for free.
Okay. I gotta donate then. All right, Zoe.
I'm just being honest.
All right. All
I
right,
started
Zoe.
this shit. I started this shit. Derek, am I lying? Derek, you've been with me from day one. Am I lying, Derek?
Nah.
I ain't lying.
I
remember
started this shit, bro.
I remember when the first
We've
couple
been
of years
doing
you
it for
started
a
doing it,
minute.
you would
Alonzo
have
been
me on
doing
the
it
show
for a
do the
Appreciate that
breakdown.
$20 donation, Mr. Miami.
I don't
Appreciate
donate
that
through
so much,
Cash App
bro.
before.
Yeah, I started this shit. The reason why y'all
Yeah.
got so many YouTubers to go, matter of fact, my little brother Coach Coop
They
said it.
bounce off
They
you. They just don't
they
give you
they
credit.
asked Coach Coop, what made you start doing Miami videos? Coach Coop, y'all want me to be honest? Hurricane Zoe was what made me start doing Miami videos. Mr. Miami, I appreciate that $20 donation. He just said, I appreciate you and hit me with $20.
You know what it is though, and I from the last couple of months of like watching everybody else channel, what happened is you was so passionate and you give your opinion to the situation that you stick to your guns, and you know that rub people the wrong way.
Fuck them
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Fuck them then.
They gotta have thick
Fuck them.
skin. Hey, so they gotta have thick skin to watch the show and listen, man. They gotta have real thick skin. You know
I'm the
what I'm
Black
saying?
Right.
Russell Limbaugh then, motherfuckers.
Okay.
It don't bother me because I love for us men, us black men to speak our mind and not be scared of the
Right.
consequences and the repercussions of what comes with it.
Coach Hayes is different.
Right.
Coach Hayes does so much different shit, bro. He
Yeah,
do these breakdowns, these REDs.
bro.
He do all of this shit that
So that's what I get.
I'm not that. Coach Hayes is a teacher,
But he
Yeah, he a
had
bro.
teacher.
Like he
what's the
listen,
guy? Coach Coop, he
Coach
had
Coop
somebody
do
from
the
Florida
look,
State
he do
donate
the
to his
game
channel.
shows. Coach Coop do the game
Yeah,
shows.
Florida
That's my
State
little
fans
brother.
donate to him.
I would never, ever, ever disrespect Coach Coop. But Coach Coop
But he
gets a
had
lot
Florida
of
State
he
fans
get a
donate
lot
to
of
his
fans
show.
from he get a lot
Yeah.
of fans from different places that
Yeah.
support him.
Right.
Coach Hayes, he gets 600 people in the chat, but he don't get the support that he's supposed to get because he should make at least $600 every time he go live, and he don't. And he puts more into this shit than I do.
Right.
Coach Coop puts a lot into this shit. Me, the
Right.
only thing I put into it is my passion.
But
I'm
we
like
love
Ed,
that though.
I'm like Ed Reed or Sean Taylor. I'm like that. I put my passion into this shit. I don't go through all the gimmicks and all that other shit. That's not who I am. I put my passion and my heart into this shit. And if you don't like me, fuck you.
Fuck you. You said straight up.
Zoe, tell him
Straight
again.
up.
If you don't like me, fuck you.
That's
Matter of fact, I'm
okay.
gonna do it this way. If you don't like me, fuck you.
Mhm.
Can I put a well to that?
Yeah,
Can I put a well to that, Zoe?
I do it again. And if you don't like me, fuck You.
So
Hey, Zo, can I put my famous well to that?
Put your well to it.
Well,
Exactly. Because I bleed this shit right here. I bleed this shit right here. This is what I bleed right here. You see that? You see that? I bleed this shit. And I will not watch my team play like shit week in and week out and be okay with it.
Zo, as long as we
And
got
I
Mario,
feel
they're
you.
gonna be playing like shit.
Boy, I feel
Man, but
that statement
we gotta keep
100%.
that positive energy going though. We won the game. So let's
So I
feed
feel
off
that.
that.
Hold
Let's
I
on.
feed
feel
off
that.
that.
Go,
Let's
go
go
ahead.
forward.
You said be positive about this win, right?
Yeah.
How?
No.
How?
It's a win. I know
How?
it's just a. I don't even know what y'all looking for, but it was a win. We got
What
What
you
I'm
fans
what I
mean?
back.
what
I
I'm
know
Two
what I'm
back to
what
looking
I'm
back,
for.
what
back to back
what
OT games.
I'm looking
That's
for
fight right there. They didn't give
what I'm
up. Back to
looking
back
for.
OT
Listen,
games.
I am happy for the kids.
Right.
Happy for the kids.
Right.
But Mario fucking sucks right. I could have
Hey,
coached this
you see how
team.
the fans was booing at the end of the
I,
game again? They
I,
were
I
booing.
they boo and will bug
Yeah.
me out. It's
Yeah, they were
lovely.
booing before
It's
halftime.
Yeah.
it's fucking lovely because I've been booing this sorry motherfucker for this year number 2, and now the fans are starting to boo him. So answer
Right.
this question. Hey Derek, I want Derek and Kelsey and Larry to answer this question. At the end of any year, since I've been doing this since 2012, when have I been wrong?
You never been wrong. Not that I've
Never been
seen.
wrong. Not that I
Never,
seen.
never been wrong. What I've
You
seen.
know
No.
why? Because I don't give you a fucking pacifier.
Hey, so y'all really think TVD hurt or what is up with TVD?
TVD is hurt.
Yeah,
Really
he's
hurt?
hurt.
TVD is hurt.
He hurt
TVD hurt physically. Mario Cristobal
mentally,
hurt. Mario Cristobal hurt mentally.
and that's hurting the damn team. That shit's hurting the
Damn.
team, bro.
We hurting
It's
all
hurting the
around,
team.
huh? From
My
coach to
It's
man,
hurting.
player.
that was real talk. What he just said. That is hurting the team.
Shit hurting the team. Like, if
Answer
you
this
know this
question.
man is hurt,
The
why
only
are you letting
people,
him play?
the only people that should play hurt is Ed Reed, Joe Montana, Ray Lewis, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, and Jerry
And all
Rice.
them, and all
The
them are
rest of
dogs.
the rest of the motherfuckers should sit down.
All them are dogs. All them, everyone you name is a dog. They
Michael
gonna go
Irvin,
out there.
all of them can play hurt. I don't know too many quarterbacks that can play hurt. So you mean to tell me who we played last week? Who did we play? Clemson. So you mean to tell me you would play what's the backup quarterback name again? Derek, what's the backup?
Emory
You would
Williams.
And
play
Williams.
Emory Williams against Clemson, but you would let a hurt TVD play against Virginia?
No.
Would Emory
That don't
Williams
make no
No.
sense. That don't make sense.
have had a better chance against Virginia than he had
Right.
against Clemson?
Right.
Yeah, he had a better chance.
Right.
He had a better chance.
Right.
No bad because him looking back. I'm gonna take like Derek. You said he looked bad in practice, right?
Yeah.
Jim Kelly looked bad in practice against Miami in practices. Ken Dorsey looked bad in Miami practices. Penny Testaverde looked bad. They say our defense dominated every practice when our defense was great. Bro, Desmond Bain is going to be an all-time fucking great.
So Ruben Bain, yeah,
I mean,
Ruben
Ruben
Bain.
Bain is going to be an all-time fucking great.
He just
Yes,
got a
he
high.
is.
He
Yes,
got
he
a high
is.
motor, boy. He got a high motor, and he go
He's
like
going
that
to
in
be an
practice.
all. He made number 44 look good.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what'll look even better with Ruben Bain being like in the inside on the D line is
He
we
don't want to
set
play
these
on the
damn
inside.
edges.
He don't
Yeah,
want
He
to play on
don't
the
need
inside.
to be on the inside. Leave him
but
where he at.
I want that edge to be slot because I'm looking
He
at
is solid. He the best
no
defensive end in
no
the.
I'm talking about Jafari Harvey. He going in when he need to be going his ass out and setting
No,
that
see,
damn
that's
edge.
why we do that. Because I hope y'all know, it's supposed to be a linebacker twisting with him or a D tackle twisting with him. I mean, they
I
don't do
got
it. They
I
just want
got
to go straight ahead. They
yeah
want to go get they want to go get the rusher. They want to go get the quarterback. They don't want to do all these twists and stuff. They want to go.
Let them go.
But the thing about it is
I'm a
when Gidry
fan.
Gidry like to do a
I'm a
lot of
fan
twists.
of a pit bull. I'm a fan of a pit bull, not a bully breed. Bully breeds, you got to coddle and do twists and stunts. This defensive line here, pit bulls, bro. Let them
Because
go. Let them go. Let them go
because
get the hog. Let
because
them
I
go
was
get the
like,
hog.
they like last week when they were talking about LT had a good game. You know why LT had a good game? They let him go. They just go, bye, go.
But he played. But he
And then
played.
too, they
He
put him
Leonard
over the
Taylor
nose
does.
tackle,
Leonard
nose
Taylor
Yeah,
guard.
does.
they told him to go.
Leonard
Or
Yeah.
Taylor
right
does
around
have a
nose, tell
motor
him to
problem.
go.
Leonard Taylor does have a motor problem though. Because you know why I'm gonna say he got a motor problem? Because answer this question. Why does Bane never have a motor problem, but Leonard Taylor?
No, but okay, Leonard Taylor playing, and this why I was gonna tell you last week. Leonard Taylor playing nose guard this year. They asking
Yeah.
him to take on the double team. They asked him to take
We
on the
don't
double
Yeah.
team.
run. He don't play nose guard. Play D tackle. We don't run a
Yeah, D
3-4.
tackle he played the one tech. The one
We
tech
don't
is the
play, but he
double
don't play
team.
nose
But
guard. He's lined up over the guard, not the center. He's never
Yeah,
lined up
yeah,
over the
but
center.
he's
So that's not
the last,
listen, there
but
there
he but
when you
he
line there there got coach
he's
defensive line
responsible
and
for the A gap.
linebackers.
He's responsible for the A
There
gap. That's what I'm trying to tell
there
you. No matter
there
what he
I
line
coach.
up at,
I
I
understand what you're
got you.
saying, but I coach defensive line and linebackers.
I
He's
got you.
lined up over the D tackle. He's never lined up
No,
over
he's
the
not
center.
lined up over the center. He won't be. No, you're
So he
right.
don't play. Only way you play nose tackle is we run a 3
But
technique.
when I say nose tackle, I mean one tech because you know what a one tech is. That's what
I
I'm
know
saying.
I'm a defensive line coach and a linebacker coach.
Yeah, so he playing the one tech. He's a
He
natural
just
three. He a
no,
natural three
he's
though.
just not. His motor is not Bane's motor.
Yeah, but he a natural three, so you can't tell a
But
man
they
that
don't
play a
have the
three is
same.
good
All I'm
playing a
saying is
one.
they don't have the same motor.
No, nobody has the
One
same
is
motor.
one,
You know what
one is
Bang
a
do?
one
You
is
know what
running
Bang do out the practice though?
one is running a 6.2 LS motor and the other one's running a 4.3
See,
LS
but
motor.
but but the thing about it, I can't compare nobody to Bang because the man come after practice and run more wind sprints and do more tackle stuff
So
every day.
maybe Leonard Taylor needs to follow up under the freshman.
Who do that? Nobody does that.
Maybe Leonard Taylor needs to.
Nobody does that. That's what I'm saying. It's
Maybe
a whole
Leonard
different
Taylor
breed
needs.
guy.
He said Bane is setting an example. You know I ordered me a Bane mask. You know I ordered me a Bane. Do you know I ordered me
what's the boy
my
name for
Bane mask? Hopefully my Bane mask could be in next week so I can wear my mask.
what's the receiver from the Vikings? Oh, KJ Osborne. He was the only receiver out there catching jobs every day and running around and run routes after practice. All the receivers go home.
Why
And
is
but
my
that's why I'm
screen
trying to
Mike,
tell
so
people.
is
when
my
Mike
screen
Harley, when
Who
Mike
else
is
in the
my
Harley
screen
started
Cowboys?
doing it,
cloudy?
he started
Oh,
looking better
Marlon.
now.
Somebody asked me why is my screen so cloudy?
When Mike Harley
Why
started getting on that damn jug machine, he started
my
looking a hell of a
screen
lot better.
I
Yeah,
my
see you loud
screen
and
is
clear,
not
big guy.
my
it's a lot of
screen is
football.
not cloudy, bro.
It's a lot of football players
Maybe you got an iPhone.
that only want to play football but
My
not want to
screen
put the
ain't
time
cloudy
into
at
it. It's
all.
a lot of players like that.
Hey, listen, I need everybody in this chat to start sending out the live streams so we can at least get over 100. My screen ain't cloudy though. He lined over the center last game. No, he
Yeah, because he
didn't.
Yeah,
played a 3-3.
No,
He
he
played
didn't.
yeah.
3-3
Listen,
stack.
no, he didn't. I'm gonna tell you
He
why.
played a couple snaps.
I'm gonna tell you why he didn't. Because
He
that
played
would
no,
be
he
an
played
elite.
3-3-5. We played
That would be
3-3-5.
an elite. That would be an illegal formation on the defense. You can't run 4 defensive linemen and have one lineup over the center. That would be an illegal formation on the defense.
We played a 3-3-5. That's what we did play. And I was surprised why they
We
didn't do
we
that
might have
today.
ran that. Might have ran that 1 or 2 times.
No, we
But
played
don't
the whole
say
game.
he. No, we
Hey, I
did
got a
not play it the
question.
whole game last
I
week.
got
No,
I got one
because
question
Giddy
though.
He did
even
not.
said it.
Because
Giddy said after the
if
game.
we played in the 3-3-5 the whole game last week, Bane wouldn't have had that many sacks. Because
Giddy
usually out of a
said it last game.
3-3-5, the linebackers get most of the sacks, not the
But Bang,
DNs.
but Bang came off the edge and he
They,
still, no matter
I'm
what, they
just
can't block
saying,
him.
bro. We run
They
a
can't block
four.
him.
We run a 4-3, or we run a 4-2-5. We don't run a
No,
three three
we
five.
played a 3-3-5. Giddy said it
I'm not
last
saying
week.
we didn't. I'm not saying we didn't mix that in. I'm
No,
saying we didn't run that the whole game.
oh
That's
no,
what I'm
he
saying.
said he ran it the whole game, and he said Clemson got thrown off guard. That's why I heard the whole thing. And then they were asking they asked the day while we was there, why you didn't run the 3-3-5 today? Like why you didn't do that again? Like I
Who ran a
couldn't.
3-3-5? So we ran. I didn't see a 3-3-5 all week last week.
Yeah,
Maybe I
we
need to go
we
Yes,
back.
ran
yeah,
we
we
ran a
did.
little bit. We
Yo,
ready to
I
look
know
yeah,
we
at
ran
last
in
night.
some. I
we
know we
had
ran.
very
I know we mixed it in, but we mixed it in this week. We mixed it in today. They're not just listen. When it comes to football, right? You're not just gonna run one formation. You're gonna run your base formation and then throw in some wrinkles. Am I wrong about that?
no.
So yes, they're trained to run some 3-3-5, some 4-4-3s, some 4-3-5s,
But today we seen
some
two
four
defensive tackles
some
out there.
4-2-4s, some 4-2-5s. But we didn't run a 3-3-5 all week last week because if
Oh,
you do that,
we did it
if
last
you
week because we had four linebackers. We had four linebackers that played more than 60 plays last week, so we had to be in that all we had to be in that all game.
you was in the half the game, and I'm not gonna disagree with that. But Leonard Taylor still didn't get up the field last week.
Yeah, he did.
This week they this week they ran a four. This week they run a 4-3-4.
Yeah, this week it was more of a 4-2-5, 4-3. Like that was more, it
Yeah,
was more like that.
and Leonard Taylor still didn't get up the field.
Like today, no, today to me
He got the
overall,
field once. He got the field once
the
or
whole
twice.
He's been
defense,
bringing QB
You
hurries,
know what though? It's
QB
my fault.
hurries,
It's
not
my
sacks.
fault.
QB
It's
hurries.
my fault for comparing Bain to anybody else besides Kitchens on that defense.
yeah, and Bane is
Because
the exception.
no
Bane is the
disrespect,
exception to the rule.
Kitchens
Bang get the
Kitchens got
sacks.
Kitchens got killed for that 60-yard play. He did. He got destroyed. But what's number 22 name? What's his name?
But
Davis,
Davis.
Why do we keep playing him?
but because
he can tackle.
Davis can
he
hit.
can tackle,
He
but
can
Yeah,
make
he can hit.
tackles.
I talking about. Did y'all not see him get whipped? Did y'all not see him
Yeah, he missed.
whiff
He
that?
missed that. He missed
he
that
missed that
tackle, bro.
tackle. He missed that tackle today.
That ain't the only time he missed this game. He's too small. He need to be playing a nickel, not the
Yeah, he's
outside corner.
small. They need to substitute him out the game.
He don't need to be starting on the outside corner. You know why
Yeah,
he's substituting? You know why he's starting on the outside corner? Do anybody know why he's starting on the outside corner?
Why?
I guess because he can
Uh,
tackle on the boundaries.
no, because he was a highly recruited transfer by Mario. So Mario guaranteed him a starting position when he recruited him in the transfer portal.
He was pretty good.
Derek, please tell
I
me
give
I'm
you
wrong,
both.
Derek.
I give you both. No, I give you both. It's both.
Derek, you mean to tell me we got two corners that's better than him?
It it
Right,
depends on what two corners you
right,
Derek,
naming.
we got two corners that's better than him.
You talk
right,
about the Brown. You talk about
Brown.
Brown. If you
right,
talk about the
Brown.
Brown boy, I
right,
give you that.
right.
So why is he
Yeah.
starting?
I give you Brown
So why is he starting?
because
Mario recruited him. He was highly recruited as a transfer portal guy.
but he actually good in space and tackling too. So that's why they like him.
But he's not good at covering in space. I need you. If you play a corner, I'd rather you be Dion than can
But you
corner
know,
than cover
Because
than
but you
I
know,
guess
tackle.
they
but you
they're
know,
not afraid. They're not afraid of them going over the top. I guess
but you
that's
No,
the
know,
that's not what
safety.
it is.
but you know the
Mario,
funny
he
thing
was
about
highly
it is though,
recruited. Mario recruited him, not the D. Mario went to his house and recruited him as a transfer
and
portal
he's
guy.
from Miami though too. So that's why.
And he's from Miami. But Mario went to his house and recruited him as a transfer guy. And Mario's not the only one. Mario's not the only head coach that's negligent of this. He's just one of them.
Florida State
When
does too.
when you're a head coach and you recruit a transfer portal guy, if you're a coordinator or a scout coach or something like that, or a position coach that's recruited a transfer portal guy, then you have to earn your position. When the head coach personally recruits you, you're guaranteed a starting position.
Yeah.
And Mario personally recruited him.
I feel that you got to earn that.
That you're not hearing what I'm saying. When
Who said?
Mario
But who said that? Not in this era. In the transfer portal, I looked up the online the other day. It's it was all 89% of the transfer portal who changed to a different school. Everybody starting. So
and
it's like
you right, that's why I said what I said. That's why I
So
said
it's
what I
like
said.
you're not telling no
But
transfer shit to get the bench.
especially when you're recruited by the head coach.
Yeah.
Like if I'm the head coach, Derek, if I'm the head coach,
What
right?
was up with the
And
billboards that he was putting up
if
with
I'm
all
a
the
head
recruits?
coach and I come and you're coaching at Clemson and you want to transfer and you got me, Georgia, Alabama, Florida State, and all of them saying coordinators, but I come as a head coach, does that mean something different?
Yeah. I mean, because the thing about it is, whatever you gonna say, you could promise me off that.
Exactly. And did Mario recruit him personally?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
gonna
all I'm
actually
saying.
do. I'm gonna do you one more. I try not to say it. He actually know the family too, so that's another thing too.
Exactly.
He know the Davis family. He know them.
That's like him bringing his nephew in. His ne-
Hey, I actually think that boy can play. I get
he
it.
de-
Wait,
he
he's small
decent.
though, but I think
He
he can play though.
decent. He
But he
decent.
nice. Yeah, he decent. He decent. He
I
He
decent.
actually think.
decent.
I
But
think
answer
if.
this
Yeah.
question. Why
I
we
think
the
if
only
Lee.
team?
I think if Lee
Why we
leave
the
next year, I
only?
think he start.
Why we the only? Why we now? Who I can say can play is Mawanawi, whatever his fucking name is. The
Right. Number 51.
Yeah, and
Them
the
boys can
only
hold down the
reason
animal.
why we got why we got his little brother is because we got him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was smart. You got two for
yeah,
one. That was smart.
No, and Joe too though, and Joe got connections with them.
Yeah. And his brother Mawanawi can ball.
And that's another thing that I'm trying to tell people. If you talking about some get rid of Joe, bro, I'm telling you this straight up. You might lose them boys, so you
Get,
better not do
get
that.
rid of Joe who?
The defensive line coach, they gonna be
Tyler
like,
Bell.
oh, like
The
let's get rid
defensive
of him. I'm
line.
like, you stupid.
You can't get first of all. Defensive line coach is Jason Taylor. Defensive
No,
line.
Joe's he do both. He do tackle.
The defensive
Well,
line coach
well,
is Jason
a
Taylor.
lot of people giving Joe that shit because he missed on a lot of recruits. That's what they trying to say.
The defensive line coach is Jason Taylor, bro. Fuck what nobody say. If Joe go today, the defensive line gonna be just as good. Jason Taylor's a different animal, bro.
Here I come.
Jason Taylor need to be the one that's getting elevated to defensive coordinator. Okay,
You ever
like
see him?
serious.
You ever see him? Like you ever see him coach as though? Thought
Oh
he
my
be in the
God, I love it.
thought he be in the gap. Thought he be hype, bro. He be in there to
I
like, bro, ain't putting
love
up with
it.
that. Ain't putting up with that
But he
shit.
don't just be hype. He know the whole playbook.
You know
The
he
dude
broke.
is smart.
You know he broke down Dawson's offense like in the middle of practice and told him, "Hey, when they doing this formation, they gonna do this. Exactly what that is." I'm like, damn. He told
I
damn.
can
He telling the
actually
kids
tell you
already.
this much. I can tell you this right here, and this is me being honest. This is me being straight up honest. And a lot of people gonna laugh at me and say I'm dead wrong. Lonzo, you crazy, whatever, whatever. If Mario got sick and couldn't coach no more, I would elevate Jason Taylor as the head coach at Miami. Because people who don't go to those practices and those scrimmages do not understand how smart that must be.
Yeah, he real smart.
They don't understand how smart Jason Taylor is, man. He was a gimme.
What
We got
that
him for free.
coming to
We got him
Tallahassee?
for free. Huh?
I was looking at that comment talking about coming to Tallahassee. Hell, I'm born and raised in Tallahassee, man.
I beat on the
Ain't shit
11,
in
bro.
Tallahassee. I went to TCC. Ain't shit in Tallahassee. Ain't shit in Tallahassee. I went to TCC. I got a house in Panama City. Ain't shit in Tallahassee. But I can tell you this right here. I would any Miami Hurricane fan who disagreed with me, you a motherfucking liar. I would rather be in Florida State position right now than Miami position right
And
Well, though
no,
Hey,
you
but
know
Florida
no.
State
it's
look like they
FAMU
gonna fall
homecoming
soon,
down.
though. You know, y'all know Florida State.
now.
Florida State bound to
FAMU
lose some
homecoming be
games.
jumping.
Florida
Oh
State
I
bound to
know it
man,
is.
lose a
I
game.
went around the
Hold on.
They
So
stadium
bound
what
to
he
earlier.
said
slip
about
up.
Florida State? What you said? Hold on. Go back. What you said?
I would rather be in Florida State
Oh, it's
position right
about
now than Miami.
the other guy who talking. He
Oh, I'm
says
saying they bound to slip up. You know, Florida State bound to slip up.
no.
They cannot go
Okay, so
undefeated.
Florida, but this Florida State only year they gonna be like this. Next year they lose half the team. This year.
Yeah,
Right.
but their recruiting class gonna be deep than a motherfucker. I promise you that.
Yeah, because I can guarantee. I can
Answer
guarantee
this
all.
question.
I can
What
guarantee
what
all them
do
high school
we
kids some playing
what
time.
do we have to
I can
look
get
forward
all them
to?
playing time.
What do we have to look forward to next year besides Desmond Bain?
Next year,
Yeah.
That's a tough question right there.
we can promise the same thing. We could promise the
What
same
do
thing
we have
except
to
Chase.
look forward to next year
I
besides Desmond Bain?
The next chapter of the
We
Hurricanes.
have no
The next chapter of the Hurricanes. The next
we
Hopefully,
have
chapter.
no
hopefully TVD don't come back.
we
Shit.
have no backup
Now TVD
quarterback
might come
that's
back though.
we have
Okay.
no backup quarterback right now that we're confident in. I'm not saying one of them can't be good.
No.
We have
Yeah,
no
right.
backup quarterback right now that we're confident in. Now we do have we do have an offensive line. Put away, we do have offensive defensive line. But
We got
Florida State,
running back, Zoe. We got some running
Florida,
backs.
Yeah,
and
we got
Florida
some running
State had
backs
to say,
though.
and
We
Florida
got
We
some
State,
got
the
good
some
only
running
thing
running
backs.
back.
they're losing their best receiver and their best quarterback next year. That's
No, they
all
losing
so
they're
our
losing.
D line. So
all three
Miami
of the
D line is
receivers.
better than
And then
Florida
the D
State D
linemen.
line.
They losing a lot.
They're losing some D linemen, but they also got a lot of D linemen returning as
So we
well.
saying right now
They
Miami
rotate.
D line better
They
than Florida
rotate
State D
like a.
line.
They
Well, you
rotate.
said
Florida State
what?
rotates.
Florida State D line
Florida State
better than our D
rotate.
line right now.
They
So
rotate like a
Miami D
motherfucker.
line better.
No, you know what?
No.
I'm not gonna say it's not better.
No, I think it's even. I give you
I'm
even.
not gonna even if it is better. Will
No.
Mario utilize them better? That's
We
my
win
thing
the
with
trenches. We
Mario.
win the trenches battle every week. So I think I think we better than them.
I think their backup quarterback is in a better position to succeed than our backup quarterback.
Oh, who you talking
Just
about?
just because they have a head coach who can call plays.
Who you talking about? You talking about the new
Florida
boy
State.
they brought in?
I don't
You
even know who Florida State backup quarterback is.
um
I just know Mike
He,
Norvell is not
he
gonna
didn't
put
it's,
play
him in
this year
fuck them.
too.
I just know
Rodemaker
Mike
did.
it's
Norvell is not.
Rodemaker.
I
It's
just know
They
Mike
got a
Norvell is
boss
not
off the
gonna.
bench.
I just know
but I,
Mike Norvell is not gonna put him in fuck them situations the way
and then
Mario scout guys.
they
The way
got
Mario.
they
I
got
keep telling you, Mario killed a 6-star recruit, bro.
they got
Who was
AJ
that?
Duffy
Who he
coming in too
killed?
next year.
I keep telling you, Mario
Yeah.
killed a 6-star recruit at Oregon, bro.
Who was it?
That quarterback. What was the
Um,
quarterback name, Derek?
Oh,
That was
Herbert, Justin Herbert.
he
Justin
from
Herbert.
Justin
Texas
Herbert. Yeah,
or something, right?
yeah.
He went to high school in Texas or something. I forgot his
Yeah.
name.
And
Justin
what
Herbert.
TVD came from Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm. They don't play much football up there, do
No, they play
Yeah, they
good.
play a lot of football up.
They play
Hell
good
yeah, they play.
football.
Fuck.
Jerry
Do
Harrison
do
Hunt
not
and
do
all them
not
up,
think do
up there.
not think the South is the only way they play football at. Don't think that.
No, I'm not thinking like that, but
Yes,
like when you
they
go
play
into
big
different.
they play big football upstate New York and Connecticut. Yes, they do.
What I was getting to was like when you go to different states, everybody football programs are a little different. You feel what I'm
So
saying? Because like
my whole
you
thing,
go to Texas.
we've never had a star quarterback that matter of fact, I don't even know any star quarterbacks that's come out of the state of Florida.
Lamar Jackson,
Lamar
That's it.
Jackson, Teddy
Give
Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater,
that's that
Geno Smith.
that's three in the history
N'Kosi
of
Perry.
football. That's three in the history of football. The two things the state of Florida don't do is offensive linemen and quarterbacks.
True
Yeah,
statement. True statement.
yeah. Our defense line, they
Hey, so
small
y'all
coming
telling
out of
me we
Florida.
supposed to be what 7-1 right now?
Yeah, I
You're
really
not
feel
gonna
like
see
we
you're
shouldn't
not
even
gonna
lost
see
the damn
you're
game.
not gonna see a
Come
lot
on.
of great quarterbacks come out of the state of Florida because of the systems that they run.
Our quarterback would be our running back.
What was the last quarterback
We'll put
out of the state of
our
Florida?
running back at quarterback.
What was the last quarterback out of the state of Florida that won a national championship?
A national championship?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I would
that's
Gino
say
not.
I would say Chris Link, but
Gino
I don't know
Toretta?
if he was from Florida.
Gino Toretta?
Gino, I use Gino. Yeah, Gino from here. He from Miami. I
What
mean, from
about
Florida.
Chris Link
I don't
from
know if Chris
Florida?
Lee from Miami, from the state of Florida.
Chris Lee from
I don't
Florida?
know.
I
I
don't
don't
know. I
know.
can pull it up. I know he played for
Maybe.
Florida.
Yeah, he played for Florida.
I don't mean he's from the state of Florida because the state of Florida
Yeah.
typically
It don't.
Dante
I mean,
Culpepper
but
from
they.
Florida?
he didn't win no national championship. Let's see. Chris Lee from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, so no Florida then. Nobody from
No
Florida.
Florida. No Florida. No Florida.
No Florida.
Damn. It's a
We
tough
Tim
one
used
right
to.
Tebow.
here.
Tim
We used
Tebow is from Florida. Let me pull it. I don't know. He might be. I don't know.
I think
Oh,
I
that's a
think he's
good
from
one.
Jacksonville, isn't he? From
Yeah, I
Jacksonville?
think Tebow from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
He might. And if that's what we go, if that's what we going on, we in trouble.
We in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. We in trouble.
If that's what we going on, we in
Yeah.
trouble, man.
Yeah, it's big time trouble.
Tim Tebow is from Pennsylvania, bro. No,
I'm
matter
Oh,
of
quite
fact, he was.
okay.
sure. I'm
Matter
quite
of fact,
sure
no, he was
Florida
born.
can produce
He was
a great
born in the
quarterback.
Philippines,
The state of Florida.
but he did play. He did play football in Ponta Verdi, Florida, Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah. Uh, as middle
We
school.
we in trouble.
Yeah.
We're in trouble. Geno Smith
No,
they
but
won those
Miami
national
usually go to
championship.
California to go get a quarterback. They always usually go to California to go get a quarterback or Texas.
Geno Smith ain't won no damn national championship.
I feel like we can do with a guy from Miami though. A kid from South Florida. That'd be nice.
Charlie Ward. I thought Charlie Ward was from Pennsylvania. Is he from Pennsylvania or Pensacola? That's still
No,
a long time ago.
I
Like
actually
I'm
Yeah.
disagree. I don't think no Florida quarterback
Charlie Ward.
can win the championship. I don't think so. We play a whole different system down here.
Right.
I feel like if he got the right pieces and a nice line, he might can do something.
No, but we teach them in Florida different though. Hey man, you don't see shit run, and that ain't gonna work in college.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I don't want that dual threat quarterback because that's the first thing gonna happen. It breaks down, he gonna want to
Charlie
run.
Charlie
Big
Right.
Ward is
guy,
from
big guy.
Georgia,
We
bro.
need a
Charlie
we
Ward
need
is
a dual threat
Charlie
quarterback.
Ward is Charlie Ward is from Thompsonville, Georgia, bro.
And I tell you the
Sorry,
reason why.
Mm.
sorry to hurt you on that.
Because TBD right now is an Achilles heel to our offense.
And with those all like
He's
legendary
not an
quarterbacks.
Achilles heel. He's just hurt.
I was just say he
Yeah.
just
Danny
hurt.
Wolford.
He's not an
Charlie
Achilles
Ward,
heel. He's
Chris
just
Lynn.
hurt.
Y'all don't think we need a mobile a quarterback?
I
Yeah,
do
he
believe we
needs to
need a
be
mobile
mobile.
quarterback. We
Yeah.
don't.
No,
But
I think he need to be
We
like
my
just
a
need a
whole
Drake
thing
May.
quarterback
is
who ain't gonna throw
He
no
we
just needs to be a
don't
Drake
interceptions.
May.
we don't have we need it. I would love to have a Drake May. We don't
We
have
just need
one.
a quarterback who gonna protect the ball. That's it.
Nah,
That's like
we need a little bit more
when
than that.
we had De'Aaron King and he was
Yeah,
running to
yeah.
all these quarterback
See, but
draws and shit.
this is what bugs me. This is what bugs me out about the state of Florida, right? Where is Danny Warfel from? Did Danny Warfel win that championship? Did he win national with
Mm.
Florida?
And Gators, yeah,
He won
Yeah,
national.
yeah.
yeah.
They don't call anything past Jacksonville, Florida. They call that Alabama, Georgia. Am I wrong, Derek?
What?
Derek, am I
Past
wrong?
Jacksonville? No,
Huh?
no. Because you
They
damn near in
consider
Georgia.
anything past Jacksonville, Alabama, and
Yeah,
Georgia.
because but 15 miles from there, 20 miles from there, you is in Georgia.
And so, but Danny Warfel from Fort Walton Beach.
Oh
That's
damn, for
basically
real?
Alabama. I lived in Panama City. That's
That's
15 minutes from Dothan.
So he was the last quarterback to
Yeah.
win the championship from
Yeah,
Florida.
yeah.
yeah. Florida don't produce quarterbacks. The state of Florida does not produce quarterbacks.
That's out of town. That shit. That's Mississippi. I get that nigga Alabama.
You understand it? Actually, and you wrong for that. Because I remember when I played for Mosley and we played against, that's when Coral Gables was one of the best teams in Miami, and we dog walked their ass. Just saying. We dog walked their ass when I played for Mosley my senior year. Went to Miami and beat the brakes off of them.
Hey, but hey, hey,
A
that can't
lot
happen.
of those great players come from North Florida. Don't disrespect North Florida like.
Hey man, we got five South Florida teams that's in the top 5 and in the whole high school out of all 50 states, baby.
And you got one South Florida team that can't crack the top 30, and that's Miami. With all those South Florida players.
That actually, you know the funny thing about it, like the teams don't got that many South Florida players. I looked
Yes,
it
the
up.
hell they do. Yes, they do.
No,
It's
it's only
80% South Florida players on the
I
University
don't
of
think it's
Miami. I bet
80%. So I think
bet
it
me
was like
$100.
60 or 60
Bet me
or 50
$100.
somewhere.
Bet me $100. Bet me $100.
But we go down.
You over
We go down the
50%.
list. So I
Bet
don't
me
think
You
it's
over,
bet me
but
you over
$100.
50%.
Bet we 80% South Florida players. Bet me
I don't think it's
$100.
80% though. It's
Only
about
bet me
it's about
even
50.
the
It's about
transport
50% though.
players, even the transporter players are from South Florida. The running
Yeah,
back number
they
21,
transfer back.
the
Yeah, they
defensive
transfer
back,
back.
the defensive back
Hey,
The
number
who?
skill
hey,
22.
who was
position.
that? That running back that jumped over
The
the
defensive tackles. The
defender.
only thing that's not from
AJ
That
South
was
Allen.
Florida,
Allen.
the
Yeah, that was
only
Yeah.
that was
all of the
Allen.
skill position
Hey,
players
that
are
was a
from
nice
South
run.
Florida. All of the skill position players are from South Florida, and all of the skill position players and all the defensive line are from South Florida.
Hey, talk about that hurdle, that run. That was a nice
I
run right
can't
there.
remember I can't remember what year that was. I'm an old man.
That's Allen. Allen jumped over the boy.
Yeah, he jumped over the guy.
Yeah, he transferred from Nebraska.
Hey, that was unexpected right there. You would know
That was
Allen
a
try to
beautiful.
break out.
That was the best run I've seen since Duke
You
Johnson
know what I'm
left.
saying? He could have like
I
shook
ain't
him
lying.
or then went around him, but he jumped over the guy.
He couldn't have shook him. He had nowhere to go.
No,
If
he
he'd
had
have
nowhere to
shook,
go.
if he'd have
But
shook him, he would have got tackled.
normally he'll try to bounce it to the outside and get tackled.
He would have got tackled.
Yeah,
He
he got
wouldn't have gotten
tackled.
that end zone.
Right.
He'd have got tackled. All I'm saying is, to be honest with you, man, is I'm just being straight up honest with you. And I don't care about being wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. I just don't believe Mario Cristobal is the guy. I
I,
wish
I disagree, but
I wish we would have hired a guy like Lane Kiffin. I wish we would have hired a guy like Lane Kiffin.
he'd have been focusing more on football though.
You know what? You said, but you remember that I want. You right. I remember that. You right. I remember that. And I remember you ain't donated $1 to the chat neither. I also remember that. Now, miss me with that fuck shit. Now, how about that? I remember that you ain't donated $1 to a brother. I remember that too. But you can remember when Miami won. Y'all poorly lost. Decent Miami team. Yeah, I can remember that. I also can remember that black people don't support black people. I can remember that too. Never Gamer HB. I can remember that. I bet you donate to the white boys though. Don't play with me. I'm in my bag today. Don't play with me, bro. The fuck is wrong with you? I can remember that your black ass don't donate to the channel. I can remember that. And I don't give a shit
Yeah,
if you come back.
I
I
had
don't give a
somebody,
shit if you come back or not.
I had somebody comment on my Facebook page
What
talking
you
about I
talking
ain't go to
about?
no games and all this. I'm like, bro, I was a season ticket holder. I used to go to the game. I used to ride from Tallahassee and go to the goddamn game, the whole
I
game.
gave
I'm
my
like,
I gave my
I didn't
tickets
go.
away for the past 4 years. Am I wrong? Gave them all away. Still got them and gave them away. I love it when my brothers, my black people come in here and be negative towards me and go to a white channel and donate money, but be in a black channel and hate on a brother. I love that because I'm gonna call your Sambo ass out for it. Uncle Ruckus ass motherfucker. Don't play with me.
That nigga like, who that nigga on that
I,
net?
I ain't crying. I'm just speaking the truth, Sambo. I'm just speaking the truth, Sambo. I ain't Stein. Your mama a crab. Fuck you talking about? I'm very emotional. So was Ray Lewis. So was Ed Reed. Was Ed Reed emotional?
Yeah.
Very emotional, right?
Why
So
can't
I'm
they
very
dominate?
emotional.
And we not dominating, bro.
I'm very emotional. But you the type of dude that come on here and try to discredit a brother instead of supporting the brother.
So is that what?
Uncle, you need to change your name to Uncle Ruckus.
Paul scoop on you, oh
Is,
Lord.
is that what
Yeah,
Miami is missing too? The emotion, the passion, and
that's exactly
the
what that's exactly what you. If I'm a matter of fact, if I'm a crab, do me a favor. I'm gonna keep coming at you. If I'm a crab, why your dick sucking ass in my channel? If I'm a crab, then why your dick sucking ass in my channel? And I'll tell you that to your face. Your mama a crab, clown. Let's go. All right, now I'm done talking to him. Let's go.
You were talking about the passion? I
yeah.
think
Well, I'm talking
I,
about the emotions, the passion. You know what I mean? It's because like
they still got it though. They still got it. They talk their shit out though. They talk a lot of shit, boy. We the most penalized team. We the most penalized team because we talk too much shit.
What bugs me out is if you look at Jerome Brown, Ed Reed, Michael Irvin, like y'all see Michael Irvin did talk shit about his son.
Yeah, well, nigga, you grew up in a gated community.
Exactly. Right? He's
I met
speaking the
this dude
same.
plenty of
He's
times.
speaking the same shit that I talk every week, right? Am I mean, I'm to be. Am I crying or am I spitting facts?
No, you good, Zo.
No,
Zo.
I'm being real. Am I
No,
crying or
Zo.
am I?
Listen, bro. Look, if anybody could tell you something, I can tell you. So, like, listen,
We argue. Me and you argue every week, right there.
no, you just be more emotional than everybody else. I understand that.
I love, bro. I love this university. I, I,
I'm more.
I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and I've had season tickets since 2010.
I'm
Just
just
thinking
more.
about it. We're supposed to be 7-1 right now.
I'm just different. It's just like the reason why me and you always argue is because I'm more of a futuristic type of dude. I understand. I can
Yeah.
see the vision. I
Imagine
could.
7-1.
Oh, we got to ask what in North Carolina, boy. That's a hard. Yeah.
Hey, Derek. He's saying because I'm disagreeing with you. Answer this question, LJ. When does Derek ever agree with me? When do me and Derek ever agree?
uh, y'all have y'all
Eh,
moments.
Very, very few, right?
Y'all have y'all moments.
Hey, Kelsey, when do me and Derek ever agree? Hey, Kelsey. Fuck Kelsey went.
But
Hey,
that's the
come on.
reason.
Hey,
But
come
that's
on.
what.
When do me and Derek ever agree?
But that's what made the show good though.
We
Yeah.
never agree. So it's not because I'm
You
disagreeing
think
with
you
you.
think you think
It's
Derek
not
got another clone out there somewhere who be,
exactly.
be all in the
So it's not because I'm not agreeing with you, Gamer HB. It's because you a nut sucker. It's the difference. See, I agree with I disagree with Derek all the time, but Derek don't take it
Right,
personally
right.
Yeah.
because we agree
Derek
to
found.
disagree every single week. Me and Derek fight every week.
Yeah.
And if we got in a real fight, I have to shoot the nigga because he working out way more than me. So I don't know if I don't know if I can last more than 5 minutes
I was
with
about
him.
to say I look like one of the football players. I look like one of the boys.
I don't know if I can last more than 5 minutes with him. The problem is he not a sensitive bitch like you are.
Nah, bro, I grew up in Dade, bro. You better
He
have.
not
You
a
better
sens
have.
he
You
not a
better have
sensitive
that.
he not a sensitive bitch the way you are, Mr. Gamer HB. Appreciate that $2 donation. Hit the like button. I'm built different. I'm from Harlem, nigga. I don't care. Me and LJ disagree all the time. He my co-host. He ain't even on the show. Shit, me and Larry disagree on a lot of shit. He on here every week. I want people to disagree with me. And I never take it personal except for nutsuckers.
Well, we all have our own opinions, and if we all had the same train of thought, the world would be very boring. Because
Larry,
everybody,
how many times you don't disagree with me and went off on me? Just be honest with you. Over the past 4 or 5 years, your ass done went off on me a few times.
Yeah, but it's out of love. It's out of love. And I the same thing I say with you. It's out of love. Just like when me and you was on the phone earlier, and, I heard it in your voice, and like I told you, I said I'm just checking on you because I
You see
know
how
you seen
emotional
the
I
same,
was.
huh?
You see how emotional I was. You see,
Boy,
Yeah,
Zo, boy,
I
you like
seen it. I seen
Zo,
it,
you
and I'm
lucky I
like,
ain't
man,
had your
LJ
number.
called.
Zo,
I
you
couldn't
lucky
even
I
get
ain't had your
emotional.
number. I was gonna cuss your ass out.
Dude,
I was
I couldn't even get
emotional, bro.
emotional, bro. My wife, she looking at me like, well, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Man, I'm just watching the game." I turned the sound off the fucking
Yo,
game. The last two
your
games,
wife done
I
had to
have been
calm.
watching it with no
Zo,
sound, no
Nah,
Your
sound.
but
wife done had
man,
to calm me down, bro.
Zo,
Your
I was,
wife don't have to come on here and calm me
I
down.
was gonna,
And she a
I was
Florida
gonna
no
State
curse you
fan.
sound,
out,
no
bro.
nothing.
I was gonna curse you out of patois. That's how bad it was. I was gonna cuss you out.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand when these nutsuckers come on here and get mad at me and say I take it personal. No, I take it personal when you take it personal with me. When we talking about the game, I don't take it personal. See what HB did was take. I said I'm too old to remember what year that was. Right? I'm 47 years old. I don't have the same memory as I did when I was 37. You see what I'm saying? So I can't remember everything back then. But we got a dude named HB. You know what it is? Usually dudes like HB Nutsucker, they're trying to start a YouTube channel. So they'll come over here and then they'll go. And then when I end up on Coach Hayes' channel, they'll go on Coach Hayes' channel and try to talk shit about me because I didn't agree with the clown. You know what I'm saying? Remember me and the Florida State dude got into it?
Hey, Zo,
He was
you a
like, man,
legend.
yeah, remember me and the Florida State dude got into it a couple weeks ago? He said, bro, I love you because you coming at me. He donated $50. He said, I love you. You coming at me. I love it. Keep coming. But HB
Yeah, you the only
Nutsucker,
one doing it like how you doing it. You the
yeah,
only one on YouTube
But
doing it.
HB Nutsucker, he got a problem with me. And I'm taking you personal because I don't like you, clown. I don't like you. I don't like you. And I still ain't blocked you from my channel, but I don't like you.
Nah, this ain't his first time acting up.
Nah, he
no,
always act. He's stupid. His mama was a snowblower. That's all. I don't block people no more, and I ain't gonna spend no more attention on them. All I'm gonna say is, who should start at quarterback next week, Derek? Should we say TVD because he's gonna start at quarterback next week. Do we
and
think he'll be better? You think his body will be healed up? Because I can't give it to Derek. Derek be at the practices and I don't. So you will never hear me argue with anything that he saw in practice. We argue about a lot of shit, but as soon as the motherfucker say I was at practice, I stop arguing with him.
you can't argue with that. Yeah, you can't argue
I
without
don't
being at
argue.
practice. Yeah,
Listen,
I
bro.
swear, to him sometimes he don't even be at practice, but he know I ain't gonna argue with him when he
No, no,
say.
no, no, Zo, come on. If I'm down there, you know where I'm at, bro.
So
If I'm
and
down
I,
there, you
and
know
I
where I'm at.
know he can. I know he got his press pass. I know Derek be on the sideline during games. I know Derek. Matter of fact, when me and Derek got real cool was when actually I give it to Derek. Derek disagreed with me one time, and I forgot what year that was. When I said the quarterback is getting more time than the average quarterbacks get. And Derek texted me during the game and said, bro, he getting like 4.7 seconds per pass. He was right. and he's still getting sacked. You see what I'm saying? But Derek has been to way more practices than me. Derek has been to way more games than me. So
No,
when I
so
argue with Derek,
I best moment was Nicosi.
when I argue with Derek, it's because I know Derek really loves University of Miami. And he loves the alumni more than I do when it comes to coaching. I don't hate on that. I respect that. We just have a difference of opinion on that. That's all. We just have a difference of opinion.
And you
So
got to write. And you got to write
yeah.
me like that. You
So
got to write
so
me like
so
that. So I don't say
so
nothing.
Derek is more of give Mario a chance than I am give Mario a chance. But guess what? So is Billy and so is Chuck. So I'm in the minority of that. But that's what makes me different. Is because my friends who are down there week in and week out more than I am can say give Mario more of a chance, and I can say fuck this. He should be doing better than what he got. But you know what? That's what also make my friends respect me and love me as well. And that's what make me respect them and love them as well. It's because we can all have a difference of opinion on what goes on. Like I said, even Larry, his wife don't like Miami, but if she see me upset and he give her the phone, she gonna do whatever it take to make me laugh and calm down.
Yeah.
Even though she's a Florida State fan,
She
and
heard,
I respect that and love that about him and his family.
she heard you earlier today talking about, oh, he mad. I say, yeah, he mad. And I say he got every right to be mad if you looking at some shit like this here. Like,
Oh my
you,
God, dog.
like
Hey,
really, I'm not even gonna lie, Zoe. You was like me. And the last two games, I haven't been like that. I've been watching them fuckers with no sound, no commentary. I just been looking at the damn TV like, this is the product we fucking putting out, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, shit. Like, you like me. I got a tattooed on my arm. So I look at people like, do you love your team or do you like your damn team? It's a difference. It's a big difference with
When you
me.
love your team, that shit
But
hurt.
y'all really think TVD hurt?
yeah,
Even if he
Yeah.
no Derek,
he hurt, bro.
If Mario Cristobal told me he was hurt, I would say Mario Cristobal a bitch. If Derek tell me he hurt, I'm gonna say he hurt.
He hurt. Dog, he got the purple rashes and the purple marks. You know how when white people get hit hard, they got all that stuff. He got all that on his left
Yeah,
side of his body.
yeah.
Like Brett Favre.
Yeah, that's
But
what
see,
that's what it looked like. Exactly what that was.
Like Brett
When
Favre.
when Brett Favre got hit and then he was red all up over there and purple. Yeah, it looked just
but
like that.
see, this is what got me mad with Mario. I'm about to get off in a second because I'm going to get in my motherfucking bed. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock. Um, and I got company. This is what I'm on my way. Don't be looking at me like that.
Yeah, kill something.
I'm on
This is
your way
what
like
got me
bird.
mad. That's what got me mad with Mario. Mario was told Miami is up by two points. With second level, he could have threw a Hail Mary. He had 29 seconds on the clock with 2 timeouts. This motherfucker took a knee.
No,
Yeah,
you know
and
the
you know what
funny.
I hate about
So you
that?
better do
You
a
know what
Hail
I hate
Mary?
about that?
No,
Every
no. So I'm gonna hit you up and tell you what you
you know what
said
I'm
when you and
mad?
LJ were talking
You
about.
know no, you know
So
what get
you
me
so
mad
you
about
want
that?
satisfied with just going to overtime?
Yes,
Hell no.
I'm very unsatisfied with that.
Okay.
You know why I'm unsatisfied with that? Because we would have one more win on our belt if the motherfucker would have took a knee against Georgia Tech. Stupid
Yeah.
Right.
motherfucker. Stupid
Right.
So
motherfucker.
so hold on, wait. I got
Right.
you. So no,
We
the
were
funny thing
winning
about it.
that game.
No, you know the funny thing about it. You and LJ was criticizing him about it right last couple weeks ago. You know what they did? They get him his stat guide to tell you when to do this and when to not do this. They said that was a good thing to do today. They said
Answer this question. Answer this
they
question.
said that was the best thing to do today.
Answer this question though.
Analytics. Yeah, that's
You
bullshit.
you at home. Name
Now
me any.
TVD threw 2
Name me
interceptions. That's a good
any
defense.
But
other team that.
just know if they
Name
ever
me
go to
any other.
overtime, we gonna win
It's
that
not
fight.
like
Just know
he was
that.
on the fifth. It's
I
not like
like
he
our
was on the
chances
10-yard
against
line.
anybody in overtime. I like
Yeah,
our chances against
yeah, but
anybody in overtime.
my
Cause we
whole
I like
thing
shown
our
is
it.
this.
chances in overtime.
We shown
Answer
it.
this question. Answer this question though. If you have time to win it in regulation, do you take the chance?
If TVD was throwing better, yeah.
It don't matter because if it go overtime, we gonna win.
You
No,
don't. No,
because
no. We're guessing.
Hell,
We're guessing.
you could have ran a fucking running play, bro, and
You
called
could
a
have
damn
did
time.
it,
no,
bro.
Right.
Virginia got 2
No, listen to
timeouts.
me.
Virginia had 2
You
timeouts. That's what y'all keep not
So
you
what
Virginia
thought
had
though?
2
so. You
timeouts.
throw the.
You
On the
run a
clock.
Listen.
play. If you
You
run a
But
throw
play,
the
you
don't
can
ball.
call. They
if
can
you
call
know
2
You
it don't
throw
matter,
the
timeouts.
it's not
ball.
gonna go nowhere. Why
Even
run?
with TVD being hurt, you got the ball on a 30. If you throw the ball 30 yards, it is intercepted. It's going to be about 9 seconds left,
They
and
got 2
they're going to
timeouts.
have. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's going to be about 9 seconds left, and they're going to get the ball on about the 20. You can't. You only complete one pass in 9 seconds, bro.
2.
He could have took. He could have took at least one shot
Yeah,
downfield.
he could have.
At
He could
least
have worked the sidelines. Shit,
exactly. At least one shot down the field.
and
Virginia
gave
had
it to
2 timeouts.
Borregales and
No,
let
hear what I'm saying?
Borregales kick that goddamn
He
field
could have
goal.
took at least one shot
But he
down the
got 2
sideline.
timeouts though. Virginia got 2 timeouts. I won't do that.
Listen, he could at least took one shot. He had enough arm strength to throw the ball 30 yards, bro.
And if he throw an interception, we kill him.
It would
We
have been
kill
like
him.
9. It would have been like 9 seconds left. They would have had to throw a Hail Mary because you
So
can't
you
complete the
think
ball.
okay, say for instance he did throw the Hail Mary, he got an interception, and then you think
They
he would
wouldn't
have
have
had
enough
more
time to
confidence
score.
going to overtime? You
They
think
wouldn't
he
have had
would
enough
have
time.
built up more confidence just because
They
he threw the
wouldn't have had enough
interception?
time
They
out.
had enough time, though. They got
They
2
wouldn't have.
timeouts.
But I'm
They
saying
wouldn't
TVD
have
in
enough time to
overtime.
score.
Look, he just threw the
It would.
interception to end the game. Now he going to overtime with an interception. He just
What
thrown.
if they run it
That's
back?
not
Well, shit,
good.
he didn't even
That's
throw the
not
ball
Hold
good.
up,
in
time out.
overtime.
I'm about to answer this question for you, Kwame. I'm about to answer this question for you. He ain't throw one pass in overtime.
Thank you. He threw not fucking one pass.
Right.
We
Right.
ran the ball. We ran
Right.
the ball. We
Right.
ran the ball overtime.
Right.
So it wouldn't affect his confidence or not.
Right.
His confidence was already fucking shook. So shit.
Exactly.
Take his ass up some damn more.
Throw the
Something.
Hey,
ball down.
I thought they were gonna
Throw the
bench him
ball.
in like the
Run a
third
4-wide.
quarter.
Run a
Dude,
4-wide
you
I
set
know,
thought they were gonna
where they
bench
can't.
him.
You run a
you,
4-wide set where they can't double everybody, right? And you throw the ball to the person who's not double.
So what if
you
they pick it? What if they pick it and return it back 20 yards?
Then they win the game. They can
Oh,
have
that
it.
bro,
If that happens,
the whole season would have been
if
over right there. You know
the
our
whole
season
That's
would
what
have
season,
I'm
been.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to think about that.
You
That's
know
a
our
big
season would have
one.
been
you know
over right
what?
there.
You
You
know
know that.
what? Now
And
we're
they got two
0-3.
timeouts. And they got two timeouts.
You know
Now
that.
we're
They
now
would
we're
have returned that for a
no they
touchdown. Our
no
season would be over
they
right
wouldn't
now.
have enough time to complete another pass and call a timeout. That wouldn't have been enough time on the clock.
We would have
First off,
lost every game from this point on if
bro,
they would have
let me
threw
explain
a
something
Hail
to
Mary
you.
and returned it for a
So
touchdown.
now the University of Miami playing like a bunch of bitches. We scared now.
and we ain't striking no fear, nobody hard.
We scared. Now we're no
Yeah,
longer.
we is.
We're
Yeah, we
no
is. Because
longer.
we're
We're
still
no
starting
longer.
still.
We're no longer hunting. We're the hunted.
Yes.
We're no longer lions. We're gazelles now.
Yes.
I still think, no, I actually still think we on top because you showing a lot of teams that you can't score within 25 yards of us either.
Bro, we beat a 2-5 team today, bro.
But that 2-5 team, that 2-5
I
team
mean, I'd
beat the
rather
Braves
be
off North
2-2
Carolina.
right now
We
than
still beat
5-3.
a 2-5 team today, man.
Hey, that team beat North
The
Carolina.
team
We couldn't
we
even
beat
hold North
last week.
Carolina nuts.
The team we beat last week got beat worse this week. What are we talking about?
Hey, so NC State took our whole game plan. NC State did our whole game plan.
No, that's not what NC State did. NC State got better coaches.
No, they ran the same defense.
They got better.
You know.
They got better coaches. Like Louisville got better coaches.
And Louisville got the NFL coaches. That's why I like it.
They got better coaches. They got better coaches. That's all that is. Guess who else got a better coach? Virginia.
So if TVD not healthy next week, we shouldn't play him, right?
And you know what, Kwame, I'm agree. Why did we play him this week?
Yeah, because you could have set his ass out.
Right. Right.
Because hell, he ain't have over 200 passing yards, did he? He threw
The
more
TVD.
interceptions than touchdowns. They
That,
they
that, that,
kept his damn jersey clean. He
I
didn't get
actually,
fucking sacked.
All right.
I
So if
actually,
he good to
I
play,
actually
then we
play
play him,
TV two
right?
more, two more games. That's it. So next
What
week in
games
Florida
though?
State game, two more games and I shut them down.
What if you win those 2 games though?
Well, then he played the rest of the year, but I shut him down and
Nah,
put
you
the young
can't go
boys
back
in.
on that. Nah, you can't go back
all
on
right,
that. If you're gonna
hurry
shut
up,
him
because
down
I'm
because
about to
he
get
hurt.
off. I got to go. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
No, the reason
y'all seen
Just
what Nick Saban did to his quarterback. He set his ass down, and that motherfucker came back, and he been balling.
But guess what though? You know why he did that, right? Because a lot of people don't know this. You know why he did that? Because the other boy sucked ass. He was like, "Oh, I don't got no other choice but to put this boy back in." He sucked. I'm back on quarterback sucked. He had other choice, and that's the same thing that I was trying to tell the fan base today. If we put Emory Williams in the game and he sucked, you can't go back to QB. You can't do that.
I'm about to tell all y'all that's in the chat.
Hey,
Like I said,
Zoe.
I've been off for 2 weeks, and everybody that's on on the stream right now, except for Larry, y'all better hit my cash out with at least $5.
Okay, okay. Hey, Zoe, I got something to tell y'all, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you. It's about to cost you $5.
Okay,
So go ahead.
okay. Zoe, Zoe, I'm about to become a grandfather.
Congratulations, bro.
That's
Congratulations.
congratulations, boy.
Congratulations. Not. And
That cost
and
you
I
$5.
and
That
I'm about
cost
to
me
be
$5,
and
right?
I'm about
That
to
cost
become
you
about
$5.
to become a broke father.
Man, my kid and her husband just pulled me to the side, and they were like, "You're about to become a grandfather," and I
I,
was like,
I ain't even gonna
"Oh my god,
I ain't even gonna lie. Look at this right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm happy for you, but I'm kind of a little jealous. Hold on for a second.
why you jealous, man? Come on,
I'm about to show you.
Man,
I'm,
I can't.
I'm about to show you if I still got it.
man. Could you just be happy for me?"
I am happy for you, but I can be a little jealous too.
So, Derek, what you think about them? What we got
You
coming
said, can I
in
be
next
happy?
year?
I'm also happy,
We'll
but
be
I'm
good.
also I'm
We
also
good?
We'll
a
be
little
good.
I'm also
And Mario
Quarterback
gonna get a
wise?
quarterback.
I'm also a
Mario
little
gonna get a
jealous, man.
quarterback.
You see that right there?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. I see it.
the
That
young
was
boy
my
played
that,
good
that was
today. I mean
hold up
yesterday.
there. That was my grandbaby, and my daughter had a miscarriage, and I went fucking crazy.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I
Sorry to hear that.
and I still got that on my wall.
So you say we'll be good next year on quarterbacks, Derek?
Is it for real?
Yeah, because
Congratulations, man. Because I
yeah, what happened?
because I, I am
They
truly
saw it.
I am truly waiting for that day. So bro, believe me, take advantage of that because I'm truly waiting for that day that it happens to me.
Okay.
I'm I'm truly. So take that with a truly take that. That's a special,
Ooh, y'all
special,
go to my
special thing.
grandkids, boy. I almost got no kids, boy. Ooh, we.
I
Okay.
got PayPal. I got
So,
PayPal too. I got
all
PayPal
right,
too.
all right.
Kane
So,
fam 101.
so jumping off the
Hey,
subject,
so
guys.
so so so
We're
so
gonna
so
be more
so
than we're gonna be more than fine with the quarterback
so
because that
so,
guy,
so the
that kid,
grandbaby.
Ja'Cory Brown,
So time out. So
he's
your
the real
grandbaby.
deal.
Oh, let me explain it to you.
No, no,
Your
no, no,
hold on.
no,
Time
no.
out. Time out. Time out. Your grandbaby's gonna be blessed and highly favored, and do not take it for granted, my brother.
I will not. I definitely will not.
Do not take it for granted. Your grandbaby will be blessed and highly favored.
Sound like you're gonna be. Hey, make sure you make him a Hurricanes fan, okay?
It's different. It's a different feeling when you're gonna be a grandparent than you are gonna be a father. It's actually it's almost more exciting. It's almost more exciting. because that's an extension of you. That's an extension of you. You know
Yes.
your lineage is moving on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like my daughter got her name hyphenated. She kept Oliver in her name. She got her name hyphenated, and that meant the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any sons, so she kept her name. She hyphenated her name, so she
You
didn't
and I
just take
both.
on.
Zoe, I got number girls too.
Yeah, so
I
she
got.
didn't just take on. She didn't just take on her husband's last name. She hyphenated my name into it, and so her last name is still Oliver. It's
Mm,
Oliver Davis. It's Oliver Davis instead of just Davis.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So beautiful thing, beautiful thing.
So,
I'm ready for a
so
grandbaby.
say if Miami played like this for the rest of the season, y'all, like we be like going back and forth with
Three and
Mario,
one. 3-1.
If
no,
they
I'm saying
won every
I'm
game,
just saying, say
Three
we
and
win the
one.
rest of the games, and would y'all be satisfied by that? Like we win out, but
I
we
don't know if I
Yeah,
would.
but
a
we
10
win
and 2
though.
season. A 10 and
Yeah.
Oh,
2 season. You won't be excited about that?
I'll
No,
be
I don't
excited
know if
about it,
I
but
would.
I doubt if
I'm
we're
just
gonna be
asking.
like that
What if they don't
because we're
change
playing
the offense,
FSU.
and what if they don't change
Who
anything
get
and we
answer
leave
the
everything
question
the
first?
same and we keep winning?
Hey, Kwame, who you asked the question to?
To everybody, I'm just saying, like, what if we
Go
Did
win?
I
ahead, go.
ask?
You
What if
go
we play
first.
the same way,
Go,
but we
Zo.
win
Go
every
first because
game?
I got a long thing for that.
I don't know if I would live through it. I would have a fucking heart attack. One or two more games like today, I don't fucking know. Hey, y'all will be saying it's so hard to say. Oh, oh no.
Hey,
I would rather get blown out.
Yeah.
Bro,
no, no.
do you know how hard it is sitting on the edge of my couch? Done lost 4.5 inches on the edge of my couch today. It lost 3 inches yesterday. I need a new couch, and because I've been sitting on the edge of my fucking couch like this shit right here. And hey, this is the first day I'm posting on Facebook. Bitch, Taliban Day. I'm tired of this shit. I went crazy. I'm tired of this shit, man. I don't know if I'm make it. I don't know if I'll make it, man. For real, I don't know if I'll make it.
I want,
3 more
I
games like
want to
this
turn
here.
the damn TV off when he threw that first interception. I want to turn the fucking TV off. I'm like, he up to
The
this shit
third
again.
interception, the interception he threw that didn't get intercepted, when he said, I said, oh my God, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. And then when he took that knee, I think I broke my window when he threw that, when he took that knee. This motherfucker got 29 seconds on the clock with two timeouts. I would have at least called Doug Flutie in the game to throw the fucking football. Even they didn't throw, even they didn't take a knee, and that's what beat us. Mario has
But how
no.
do you pitch
Listen to
that
me.
to the recruits though? Like the recruits are
Mario
every game watching
Cristobal.
them.
Mario
The recruits been
Cristobal.
happy though. That's the thing though.
I'm gonna explain something to you.
And they
Mario
watch it.
Cristobal is the opposite of swagger. He's the opposite of swagger, bro. Facts. Do you think Jimmy Johnson or Dennis Erickson or Howard Schnellenberger or even motherfucking Larry Coker would have took a knee?
No,
Oh no,
no,
fuck no,
It,
no.
it depends though on the
no,
situation.
it
No,
don't
you know why I say it
goddamn
don't
depend.
depend?
But
Because
have they ever had a
they
quarterback like
never
TVD?
did
Is
it.
the real question. Have they had a quarterback
Yes,
like
they would have.
TVD?
Yes, they would have. Yes, they would
A
have.
quarterback like him?
Yes, they would have. Nobody would. No team in the history of college football has done that. No team in the history of college football has had the ball on a 30-yard line, down by my bad, not even down by 3, tied football game. Tied game. The with 2 seconds on the clock. Took a knee.
Cause you could throw a slant, boy, and get about 20, 15,
No
20 yards.
team in
And you
the
can throw a snag, get that shit picked, and go pick six. What you talking about? That's the
Derek,
same
Derek,
Exactly.
I
thing.
hear
Pick
you.
six.
Derek, I
Pick
hear
six
you.
right on them. And we blame the
Derek,
TVD. Like, oh, Lord.
Derek, I
Why
hear
Yeah, I
you.
hear
you
you.
that ball like
And I
that?
Go
hear
ahead.
y'all talking about TVD, but you know who else I blame for that? I blame Mario because if he felt like he ain't have no confidence in him, the fuck boy shouldn't have played him.
I give you
So
that.
fuck,
I,
so
I,
fuck, so fuck the excuses for Mario. I ain't making no excuses for that non-swagger having ass bitch.
I think it was, I just thought that in that
Yeah,
situation
I
that
know you thought,
he
but
made a better call.
you ain't from Miami. Y'all
We
damn near
won the
went to the
game.
same high school. Fuck,
We
No,
won the
no,
fuck,
no,
game.
fuck Mario.
no.
That was a fucked
So
up play.
I agree with everything you said except that
Yeah,
one.
the
I was like, oh
University of
no.
Miami won the
Mario,
football game, not
if you
Mario.
listening to me right now, Mario, you need to take your tampon off and put on some boxer shorts. Fucking bitch.
And let your damn coaches coach. Fuck all that
Let
dumb
your
shit.
let your nuts
he let
hang,
he let
Mario.
he let them coach.
Hey,
No,
hey,
he
hey,
don't.
hey, hey, hey,
No,
Zo,
he
can I do
don't.
my well?
No, he don't. Yeah, you do your well anytime you
I
want to
mean,
jump in.
Shannon Dawson the one calling the plays,
Well,
right? Who calling the
He
plays?
don't let them coach.
Who
Hey,
calling the plays?
Shannon
Shannon
Dawson,
Dawson called.
All
he
Shannon
right.
called
calls
it.
him. Shannon Dawson calls the plays that Mario allow him to call. And you know that I know this, Derek. You know that I know this, Derek.
No, but he ran his offense in Houston too the same way, the
Not
same
this way.
concept.
So
No same
I broke
concept.
it down.
Not
I broke it down.
not
I'll
fucking
be
so
more
wrong.
than happy to show it to you.
so
I show
so
it to
so
you.
Answer this question.
I
If
show it
any
to
one of
you.
y'all, can answer this question within the next 5 minutes, I send you $100. Name me any coach in college or the NFL that has ever taken a knee with 29 seconds on the clock and 2 timeouts with a on a tw- on the 29-yard line that's taking a knee with an opportunity to win a game. If any one of y'all who disagree with me can name me one coach, I will send both of y'all or three of y'all
Don't do that
$100.
because
If
it's an
not,
easy answer though.
if
It's an
not,
Yes,
easy
it
answer. I already
is.
got
It
the
is
answer.
easy.
I
It
already
is
got
easy.
the answer.
Yeah.
who?
And Mario worked with him already, so you
Mario.
already know who I'm about to say.
Who?
Mario Cristobal.
No, Nick Saban. Nick Saban did it in
Nick Saban ain't
2018.
never did no shit like that.
Mario Cristobal did.
He
Nick
had
Saban ain't
McElroy
never. Nick
he had
Saban
Mario
ain't
McElroy
never
as
Cristobal
his
did no
running
shit.
quarterback.
stunts, though.
He
We
Wait,
about to
wait,
forget
wait a
he
that,
minute.
though.
he
Tell me
had
the game.
McElroy
I'm
as his
pulling it up right now. Tell me the
he had
game.
McElroy. Hold on, let me get it
Tell me
right
the
now.
game. Tell me the game. I'm pulling it up right now, and I'll send you $100.
we
Tell me the
thinking
game.
Mario might be the first one, y'all.
Tell me the game, and I'm gonna pull it up right now, and I'll send you $100. Swear to God, I'll send you 100 right now. Tell me the game, and I'll pull it up right now, and I'll send you $100. If you can't tell me the game, send me $100. Doing on na na
boy, it got
na
quiet
na
as a
na
motherfucker in there.
na
Then.
I know, didn't
na
it? Didn't it? It got quiet.
na.
Either way, somebody's coming out of some money.
That what it sounded like to me.
I know I'm right. Mario was the only idiot to do it.
Right. He made history that day.
Yeah,
He
he
did
done
it
made history a
two
couple
weeks in a
times this
row.
year.
2 weeks in a row he did it. First last week is because Emory was a freshman. This week is because Tyler was hurt. Next week is because Kurt Warner is too old. Fucking idiot. There, you can't name that for me, man.
That's about like that damn play when Tyler pitched the ball. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Man got a chance.
Like, and he
Man
pitched
got a
the
chance.
ball, and when he pitched the ball, I'm looking at him like, bro, why you pitching the ball like that? Like, go on, get a motherfucker the ball. Like,
They wait
the
till he
fuck?
get
Man
injured
got
and want to pitch the ball.
a chance to win the game, man. I only got 45 likes tonight. God dang, bro. I mean 60 likes tonight. God dang, bro. That's a bad night. Well, I guess Miami fans don't want to hear the truth. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
speaking how I speak. I'm gonna
I ain't
keep
done.
speaking how I speak.
I ain't been happy with them in a quite long time now. It's looking like I appreciate the win. I ain't gonna I'm not discrediting
Yeah.
for not winning, but God damn it, like come on, the teams that we supposed to just
Kill.
yeah, and then shit, I'm like, oh fuck it,
I mean, we
fuck
doing it, but we ain't doing it in the fashion that everybody want to see, though. But we
No,
getting
it
it
ain't. It,
done.
it, it ain't. It ain't that. I was upset the whole game, right?
Right.
But I didn't cry until that stupid motherfucker took a knee. Because when Ky- because when Colin Kaepernick took a knee, the whole country got upset. This bitch did it 2 weeks in a row.
when he did that shit, I said, "Oh, it's a fine time to do that shit." And you could have did that shit long time ago,
He
and I
could have did it
wouldn't
with
even.
He could have did it what Colin Kaepernick was doing.
You'd have took that goddamn knee. I'd have been 7-1.
Right.
But you taking me
Exactly.
down? You taking me
Yeah.
down?
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here, man! Like,
Right.
come get the fuck out of here with that shit. You shouldn't. I don't give a damn about the victory formation. Fuck it. Throw that shit out now. Now we blowing your ass out and you don't want to get nobody hurt, then take that shit. But not from now on, don't even take a goddamn knee because you should have took one early and you didn't take it. Now you want to take one and you can win the goddamn football game. None of that makes any goddamn sense. Fuck the analytical side of that shit. Cause you like the announcer and the commentator said, work the sideline. You got 2 timeouts, work the sideline. Throw some quick and outs and some shit like that and get your ass because Borregales, he can kick one by 55. I give him
Mm.
55.
Right. He was the player of the game.
And here, how many he done missed? He done
I'm
hit what
still
about 9 of them in a row now. So shit.
I'm still waiting for Derek to pull up that game.
Hey, isn't he like the best kicker in the history?
Yep. Him and his brother.
Right.
I'm still waiting for Derek to pull up that game, bro.
I'd have been
Yeah.
happy if he just ran the damn ball. Cause he could have
Seven
bust
and
one.
one. We would have been 7-1. You're right.
Yep.
And
Wouldn't
What
that have
and
time
made
that
us bowl eligible?
we bowl eligible now?
Well,
yeah,
look,
but still,
it would have
even
been
with that,
seven
even
and one. Right. We've been
even
7-1,
with
but
even
still
with
playing the
even with
same way though.
goddamn even with North Carolina, our defense
It wasn't
played
gonna change nothing. No,
enough
we're gonna be
to
seven and
keep the
one, still
offense
playing the same
on the
way.
goddamn field. So I miss me on that North Carolina shit. And then Clemson, yeah, that nigga they had number 5 yards, I think, in the fourth quarter or some second half some shit. Like,
Hey,
come
so
on,
Mario
this
man.
so
Mario
this would have been a
Cristobal
bad 7-1 team right now, right? Would have been a bad 7-1 team.
Mario
That's what y'all saying? Would have been a bad 7-1 team.
Oh, y'all niggas couldn't hear me?
you
Oh,
can sit. I
I ain't
got
know
my
y'all niggas hear
cash.
me.
What's going on, New Orleans, Kane? I ain't see you. I got my
I've been talking to
cash
y'all
app
boys
and
the
my
whole time.
I got my cash app and my
Yeah, we
PayPal.
ain't hear you.
I got my cash app and my
Oh,
PayPal going through the stream.
no, because
So
no
it would have been a
y'all
bad
know.
would have been a bad 7-1 team right now.
Would have been an okay 7-1 team. It wouldn't have been
Okay,
Hey,
bad. It
seven and
Derek,
would
you
one
have been
found
team.
that
okay.
game? You found that
I
game
just
with
know. I just know it was 2017. Mario was on staff at Alabama that year. I'm trying to find it right now.
tell me. I need to see the game, bro. You can't tell me it's 2017. I need to know what game you talking about with motherfucking Nick Saban took a knee with 2 timeouts and about 30 seconds on the clock without going for the win. Nick Saban ain't never did no dumb shit like that. You ain't about to tell me one of the greatest coaches in the history of college football, if not the greatest coach in the history of college football, did some dumb shit like that.
Shit, Bobby Bowden wouldn't have did no dumb shit like that.
Only coach that ever did that is Mario. He in a league of his own. In, in, a, in a fucking,
Yeah, because he didn't take a knee twice, and it
did
cost
it
his ass the
twice.
game. He did it
You owe
twice.
you owe me 100. And then the 2 times he didn't take a knee when they had to win was one time in Miami and one time in Eugene, Oregon. When that
Yep.
dummy fumbled the ball. He
Yep.
he he set precedences. You owe me $100, Derek. I take mine at food stamps because I ain't got to pay no taxes.
And who we play next? Who we got
You
next?
know he the only one who ever fumbled in 2 different schools when they had the ball, when they had the game locked up too, right? It don't matter PayPal or Cash App. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. PayPal or Cash App, it don't matter. I do PayPal or Cash App, whichever one.
I'm
Whichever
to the
one you
point.
got.
I'm to the point now. It's like he not even for the team. It's like he just trying to point shade.
Mario is not a team guy. Mario is a Mario guy. Okay.
I've been looking at TVD and I'm thinking he point shaving like somebody got his mama and daddy and kidnapped their ass or some shit.
Mario Cristobal is not a team guy. Mario Cristobal is
So,
a Mario guy.
oh shit. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so let me tell you the analogy that I had for you earlier. I didn't know I forgot to tell you this though when you first got on me. You told me to
Can you send me
convince you
my
why that was.
$100? Can you send me my
Oh,
$100 before?
bro,
Can you send me my $100 before you tell me
we
what you
even
think?
bet on it for real. But if you owe
But
some money,
then
nigga, I give you money,
we
nigga. We even bet on it for
we
real. But
we
I told you it was in
we
2017. I
you
know
right.
that. I just know.
You right. You right. We definitely didn't bet on it. I did say, see, that's the difference between me and Mario. I'm a man of my word. I did say if you can find I did
hey,
say if you can find it,
hey, so
I'll send
so
you 100.
But no, I got something to tell you though, for real though. Like no, so look, Zoe, we were just talking about this 2 point conversion or whatever. I mean, not going for it. It's a welder analogy that I had for you a while back. You mean to tell me you got a new welder? You mean to tell me you'll make that nigga to try to weld something that he know he probably can't do? He already fucked up already. You ain't gonna make him do it again.
All right,
He been fucking up all day. He
you
been
ready
he
for
been
the
fucking up all day.
you
You're not gonna make him do that again.
you
You're not
you
gonna
ready
make
for
him
the
do that again. So.
you ready for
Right.
the analogy? You ready for the
Go
analogy?
ahead.
That's a
Go
great
ahead. Break it back
analogy.
down.
If I'm
I want to
paying
hear
that
it.
That's a
new
great
welder,
analogy. That's why I keep trying to tell
if
y'all.
I'm pay,
It's a great
listen,
analogy.
you got level 1, you got level 2, you got level 3 welders. If you are a level 2 welder, that means you are starting. Yes, I'm paying you level 2 money. I'm going to make that decision with you. And if you can't get the job done, I'm going to fire you. If you are a level 3 welder, you're getting top pay. If you can't make that if you can't make that shit work, I'm going to fire you. If you are a level 1 welder, your ass is not even on the field. You're still in training.
But what if he had just had? What if your brother just had a bad day, but he know how to do the job like you
If
do?
if
Like
my
you know,
welder just had if my welder just had a bad day,
because
I'm
shit
taking a
happens though.
I'm taking a chance. Listen, if my welder had a bad day, I'm not gonna know it to the end of the day any fucking way. Then we'll make that decision at the end of the day. Okay?
like because
So
like
yes,
you just like
if I
you just
have confidence, I have confidence in anybody who works under me because you know why? Because I feel like I trained them the right way.
what about you though? You think you could do everything that a welder do everything, not everything. And they say you do everything.
Anything that I've been trained on as a welder, I can do. If you go look
What?
me up,
What
I'm one of the top. I'm one of the top welders
okay,
in the
so
country.
what if they put you on a job that you're not used to doing?
I'm gonna let them know I'm not used to doing it. They're gonna work me into it. But I haven't. I've never been there.
And I don't want to hear that off day shit because he been having an off day all goddamn
I've never
season.
been there. You know what I mean? I'm going to
No,
truck
no,
driving
no.
school.
He haven't been having it all day, all the time. What
I'm
happened in
going to
Texas A&M game when he had
truck
four
driving. I'm
touchdowns?
going to truck driving school. Truck driving school is 4 weeks long. Once I get my
Yeah.
CDL, I have to ride with a truck driver for about a week or two or whatever, and then I'm on my own. If I drive that bitch off a bridge, that's on me.
No, that's what the dude that hired you. That nigga do better.
Yeah, they knew out. They exactly. So that's my whole point. That means Coach Mario's a fucking dummy because he don't know better. How you been a head coach for damn near 9 years and you still making the same mistakes as you made year one? What
Making
about
rookie
that?
mistakes.
What about that? How you a head coach for 9 years and losing to 2 year, 1 year head coaches?
That's because they
Hey
don't got
Zo,
no tape on him.
hey Zo, who would you replace him with?
Mario,
Yeah,
your great granddaddy.
that's real.
You're not Mario ain't going nowhere.
I know he not. He asked me who I would replace him with if he
Oh, like
was going to.
If you
If
had a chance
Mario,
to
Mario,
replace him,
no, if Mario was going
Mario can't go
anywhere,
nowhere for at least 5 years.
no,
yeah, that's
no,
true.
he ain't going to work for at least 3 years. He had a 5 year deal. He's not going to for at least 2 million.
Well,
At least
I
2 million.
I heard from the inside
He got a
they can't
5 year
they can't
deal.
fire him
He got
because
a
his
5 year.
contract
He got a
his contract
five
too
year
big.
deal. They can buy him out in year 4. He got a
Yeah, but the
5 year deal.
buyout too big though, and
Not
they
for
said
the
they
Yeah,
don't
fifth.
even buy.
Not for the
It's
fifth
too
year
big.
buyout. The 5th year buyout is 9 million. That's what the 5th year buyout is.
Who said
That's what they.
that?
That's what the fifth. He making 9 million a year.
He made $80 million for 8.
Is it? Is it 80? Yeah, that's right. So put
That's
it
what I'm trying
away.
to tell you.
I tell you this what right here. You have a whole bunch of thing called boosters and investors. They'll buy him out.
Yeah,
I, I'll buy
but
him
the
out.
boosters like him. But the boosters like him though.
I
That's the
tell you
thing.
what. I would buy him out today if I can get Lane Kiffin.
Well, I don't know. Letting everybody go 84 again, 75
Yeah, but he in
again.
the
Like, I don't
SEC
know.
playing against Alabama, Georgia, and all them teams, and don't get
What
the
you mean,
same
A&M?
recruiting as
A&M, we stopped A&M and
and,
A&M whooped there. What are you talking about? We
don't
stopped.
get the same recruiting. It's hard to recruit at Ole Miss. Don't
would
nobody
you
But
give
get
we
a damn.
stopped
Sarkeesian?
A&M out.
I,
We
don't
stopped
nobody
A&M out, and
no real black
they lost to them.
no real black people send their kids to A&M just because of that
Yeah.
rebel flag. Okay,
And then you got to think about it. Ole Miss is on the same side as Alabama too.
Yeah, that's true.
it ain't SEC East, I mean, SEC West.
What about Sarkeesian?
Like, no, Lane Kiffin.
No, I like
I would.
start good, but if I would do it,
That's not
it
the
would be
only
Lane
reason I'm
Kiffin.
answering this question
What
is
about
because it
Deion
was asked.
Sanders?
The only reason I'm asking
Yeah,
this
No,
question,
Dion.
no,
only
Deion,
reason I wouldn't buy him out
Deion
for
at
Dion.
Miami would be scary.
no,
I would not buy
no.
him out for Dion, but I will buy him out for Lane Kiffin.
I want to buy him out for Dion.
You want to buy him out for Deion?
No, but I'll
Dion
buy him out
24
for.
right now. Dion just gonna forget. He's 24, bro. Why everybody keep hyping? No, I know what y'all talking about, bro. He's 24, bro. That's just like having Mario out there. Like, what? He beat 2 teams that he's supposed to beat.
I buy him out for Lane Kiffin though.
Lane Kiffin.
It's time for me to get off, man, because I'm tired of getting looked at. So because I'm gonna be getting bought out in a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get bought out my contract in a few minutes. So I'll talk to y'all, man. Y'all be safe.
Where you going, Zoe? You gonna get bought out from?
You
Yeah,
don't
what
see,
you doing, bro?
you don't see the corner. You don't see who looking at me right now. And I ain't about listen. I argue with you niggas all night. I ain't arguing with them that's looking at me right now. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't gonna win that one. I ain't gonna
See,
win. I ain't gonna
you
win.
was just about Mario. You don't got no balls. There you go, nigga.
I do got balls, and I'm trying to release some pressure tonight because Mario don't put too much pressure on me, so I'm trying to release some of that shit tonight.
I'm just fucking with you, so.
You put too
I'm
much
trying to
pressure on everybody tonight,
I'm trying
boy.
to release some of that pressure tonight, and it better not be that time of the motherfucking month. So
Oh, that'll hurt.
man.
Oh,
I ain't
that'll
getting
hurt.
it. I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it.
I'm about to get off for that one.
hey man, I'll holler at y'all, man. We'll do something later this week, man. Love y'all boys, man. Y'all be safe, man.
All right, boss.
All right, so
All right, man. We out.
yeah.